Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's up in the up. Yes, sir. New media, what's going on, man?
What's happening there, Rev? How you
Yo,
doing? How
yo,
you doing, brother?
let me fix my volume settings.
Okay.
Oh, there you go, coach. I hear you. I hear you.
I saw you live today.
You saw it, brother?
I was on it. I was hitting all them fire emojis for you today. And you was on
appreciate
fire.
you, coach. Preach you, HU.
You
All
were
right.
on
So, what you
you
say?
were you were on fire today, Rev. That was a great presentation, my brother.
Thank you. Thank you, Coach
Succinct.
Joe.
It was succinct. It was on point. Okay. You hit it. You hit it, brother.
Thank
Man,
you. Thank you.
that was great. That was great. That was great.
I'm humbled, Coach Joe. I'm humbled. We are here tonight to react to the live game of the Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Charlotte Hornets. Y'all know what we do when we come in the building. We respect the channel. We respect new media. We respect DJ. We take our shoes off when we come in the house and we hit that like button. So y'all hit the like button. Y'all go to Twitter, share the video. Share the video, share the stream on Twitter right now. Hashtag new media at DJ's Raw Uncut Truth. Share the link with everybody you know. Bring them into the new media family. Coach Joe, I want to start off with you real quick, brother. First off, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing wonderful, doing wonderful. Thanks for asking, Rev. Fired up from last night. I told DJ this morning when we talked a little bit. You guys done lit a fire under the old man, Rev.
Hey, let's go, Coach. Let's
Y'all
go.
got me fired up, man.
Let's go, Coach.
Got me fired up.
The Charlotte Hornets have released the starting lineup. Now, we kind of prepared the people last night for the game within the game. The starting lineup reads from the official Charlotte Hornets um, uh, website: Lamelo Ball, Devontae Graham, Terry Rozier, Gordon Hayward, and Cody Zeller. What do you think about this starting lineup, Coach?
Um, I'm not surprised because you said it yesterday, Rev. You said it. You said this is what he was gonna do. And I felt it when you said it. You said it from inside and projected it outside. Called instincts, first instinct. And that's always right. See? And see, this lineup protects Borrego. So he thinks. But he gonna find out that it's not gonna afford him the protection that he thinks. So I'm not surprised. I'm gonna watch body language. Is what I'm gonna watch from the jump. The minute it comes on the screen, I'm gonna start looking at shoulders, heads, core, legs. I'm gonna start looking at all of it because that's what tells me. I know when I'm looking at the warm up line who's ready to play and what their mindset is. So I want to see that.
Yes, sir, Coach. Yes, sir. I'm also looking at that, and that is very wise. I'm also going to be looking at the way Devontae Graham is moving because you brought up a great point last night. Growing injuries are nothing to play with. That is nothing to play with at all, and it can easily be re-aggravated. It can easily be re-injured, and the fact that they're willing to rush this kid back in order to can push a narrative or an agenda, man, that's that to me that's terrible organizational skills. That's terrible management by the front office, and that's terrible coaching at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And this is what we mean about Borrego being a substitute teacher or a bridge coach. Borrego has been in sports. He knows how easy it is to re-aggravate a growing injury. And this is why we tell the young athletes don't fall for all the lofty praises that they throw at you, because at the end of the day, Borrego's going to do as the organization tells him. So even if he has love, supposedly for Devontae Graham, if there's a narrative or an agenda, Devontae is going to be out there. But if Devontae was to get hurt, and I'm not wishing this on his brother at all, if he was to get hurt like our brother Isaiah Thomas got hurt in Boston, you'll see how quick that organization will throw you away. What do you think about that, Coach Joe?
Well, I don't disagree with you. I agree with you that that's a part of the narrative. I think though in Devontae's case, we have to look. I have to look. It makes me look at it a little bit differently, and this is how I mean when I say different. Devontae is a second round pick or a free agent pick, one of the two. Okay, so he already is behind the eight ball. He was already behind the eight ball. So the only thing that could mitigate his position is if he somehow, by the grace of the universe, ends up with a coach that invests himself in him to the degree that he becomes a part of his story. And that's what has happened. I don't think Devontae did anything but tweak his groin the other day. I don't think he hurt it. I think he tweaked it. And I think that we'll see tonight him running and moving around like he always moved around and ran. I think that's what we'll see, because I don't think he was injured. I think he just tweaked something, and sometimes that happened with the short training camps, all of the all of the normal things that these veterans could count on. Those things have been removed. So I think we're going to see a lot of soft tissue, little tweaks and stuff like that. AD for the Lakers is dealing with that. Soft tweak Achilles thing. He says his Achilles is sore. Well, I think it's just precaution. I don't think he's hurt. And I think the same thing with Devontae.
Okay. That is an interesting perspective, Coach. Shout out to Renelli Sanchez. Shout out to Isaiah Sullivan, all the day ones in the building. A-Sun Cut, what's going on? Maurice Hamrick, what is cracking? What is really going on? Y'all know what time it is, man. Before the game starts, before tip-off, y'all know how we do. It's hashtag new media. You let us know where you're checking in from. You let us know where you're watching the game from. Let's spread the love. Let's continue to grow the family. Hashtag New Media Nation United. Brother Maurice Hamrick, I see your comment, brother. I see your comment, dear brother. And you said, let me get this right. It just went up. You said, would I speak on Vernon Carey? I think you're asking, is Vernon Carey, based off of his G League performance, is he ready to be in the rotation? He was ready to be in the rotation when he came from Duke. You know what I'm saying? What you have is a log jam in this organization with contracts, with lack of management. They're not used to having a winner, and they don't really know how to manage a winning team. Once again, substitute coach, possibly substitute GM if they get hot enough in the next 2-3 years. So Vernon Carey looks nice in the D League. I mean the G League. He looks nice. But like somebody said on Twitter, they heard reports of Vernon Carey lighting Cody Zeller up in practice. But I'm not surprised by this. I'm not surprised by this. It's just they're managing because Cody Zeller's contract, which he never should have been paid, is through the roof. So now they're managing egos. That was one of the reasons why Melo was benched the other night. They're constantly trying to manage underperforming players' egos. And that's why they're not a winning organization. What do you think about that center, Vernon Carey, out of Duke, who's performing well in the G League, Coach?
You know what? I'm gonna tell you. I took one look. I took at Vernon Carey. He just recently told me everything I need to know about him, because big guys, to me, this is my take on the big guys. Either you athletic or you're not super athletic or you're not super athletic. You're a rim runner or you're not a rim runner. You either good in the half court and very skilled, or you are you one of the Mo Bamba types, one of the JaVale McGee types. You rim running. So what to me differentiates them is your attitude. Kevin Garnett taught me this. Okay, watching him, that big men that are really big dudes, not big dudes masquerading as little dudes. Okay, but big dudes who are big dudes. Vernon Carey in that Indiana game, I think it was Indiana, when he came in the game, and or maybe in Utah, when he tried to dunk on the first time he got the ball, and I think it might have been on Gobert, I'm not sure. That told me, oh, okay, he wanted them big dudes. That's raring to show you I'm a big dude, and I punish people that's littler than me, and I challenge dudes that's on my side. That's my height. So I love Vernon Carey. I just hope you get an opportunity.
Same for me, coach. Same for me. Shout out to Hoop Jargon with the super chat. New media in this thing, HJ, aka Warm Take Walter, aka Hot Take Harold, aka one of the most brilliant basketball minds on YouTube, is in the building. Shout out to everybody. Hashtag new media. Where we coming in? New media roll call. Where are we coming from, people? Y'all let us know where you're watching the game from. Let's go through some of these comments. Yeah, I see about the John Collins. John Collins is a nice fit. And we said this 2 to 3 weeks ago. Raphael from the three-point conversion was the first one to break the story that Trae Young and John Collins, were not on good terms. And then I talked about a week and a half ago to 2 weeks ago that John Collins was on the trading block. We had some people saying that couldn't be possible. Well, it comes out today that he is on the trading block. And yes, he would be a wonderful piece for the Charlotte Hornets. They just got to, they got to get out of their feelings and make a move. If you want to be a big boy team, you got to make big boy moves. You got to be make a big move. What you say, Coach?
I couldn't agree with you more there, Rev. You're absolutely right there. You hit the park out of it on that one, my brother. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
So you can't be scared. See, eagles aren't scared. So you can't pretend to be an eagle if you're a crow. And that's what, some of these perpetrators try to do. They try to be eagles when they really crows.
Absolutely, Coach. Absolutely.
But John Collins is ready. If they could get John Collins, that would change his team.
Oh my God, would he, Coach?
Oh my God, because he's ready now.
He's ready. He's a professional. Look, he's a professional. He likes to rim run. He likes to play hard. He can hit a nice 15-footer. He can attack the basket. He rebounds. He's the perfect pick and roll guy for Melo.
Without a doubt. The other day I said something that about Melo being the best player on this team, and the rest of the guys being okay, not really good. Gordon Hayward is the only one on that team to me that's good. Okay, because to me, good is the coach can look at his roster and he can say before the game, almost every game, I know what I'm getting from him. That's good. Great is I know I'm getting this and I'm getting beyond this. I don't know what it is, but I know it's going to be great. That's going to surprise me. See, so there's an article just came out about Bridges having because somebody disagreed with me, and I understand about Bridges. He having his best year, and now his career is finally looking like it's moving in some kind of direction. And why? Because 30% of his baskets is from Melo. There we go.
Facts.
The most on the team. So here they go. They tipped it off.
These are the facts. And shout out to the super chat. Shout out to the super chats. My guy with the big super chat. Trent Tompkins, $9.99. Thank you, brother. We appreciate it. DJ appreciates it. New Media Nation United. We all appreciate the support. Thank you, my brother. And a new member. Call me FAHU. Shout out to you, brother. I see you on the channel all the time. Thank you for becoming a member of New Media. And Anthony Edwards, the first play out of the game, they run a play for Anthony Edwards. I told y'all what time it was. That's what you do when you're trying to feature someone. That is great coaching. You get them off, you know what I'm saying? And you punch the opposing rookie in the mouth. That's great coaching. I like to see that from Minnesota. Let's see if Charlotte counters. I highly doubt it. Devontae Graham for 2. The score right now is 4-2. The first play was ran for Gordon Hayward. Second play was ran for Devontae Graham. Malik Beasley coming out hot. 7-2 by way of Timberwolves. Gordon Hayward is being guarded by Anthony Edwards. That should be barbecue chicken all night. God, first play of the game, coach. They set their rookie up.
Yep, I saw it.
Very hard to watch, man. I really don't like when people call James Borrego the coach. I think it's offensive to all the really good coaches.
But when it comes to the NBA, in my view, it's not a whole lot of good coaches. So
right, that's right. That's right. Forget the company line. That's absolutely right.
That's right. I cannot believe that the referees, what you said, just gave Edwards a ticky-tack foul like he hard. Wow.
Yep. That's what I'm expecting to see the entire game.
I'll be okay. All right.
Devontae Graham, barbecue chicken as usual. Oh, man. Y'all get the likes up. Share the video, like the video. My stream is somewhat lagging tonight.
My feed is a little bit faster than yours, so I'm that's why I'm not going to say anything about the game until it stops action.
Okay, coach. Thank you.
Yes. Melo missed his first shot. A 3 and an and 1. Melo just put up a little crafty shot there from assist from how did he put that in English on that? Oh my stars, that's Kyrie-ish.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. I love how Melo now takes that deep breath before he shoots his first free throw. I love it.
Right,
Which they never talk about him shooting 80% from the free throw line. And anybody knows basketball knows if you shoot a high percentage from the free throw line, you can shoot.
Go ahead, coach.
Go ahead,
coach. If you're gonna teach him, go ahead and teach him, coach.
Okay, you got to be kidding me. Oh, that was great closeout by Melo. That little girl call a foul there? Did that little girl call a foul? Oh, really? Are you kidding me?
Why is my stream so laggy?
Hey, DJ, you know what I just noticed about the Hornets uniform?
What's that?
On the back of the jersey, on the collar says Nike, Pro Nike. Wow. Interesting. So my instincts about Jordan sitting on the sideline because of Puma was right. I'll be darned.
Right, absolutely. Absolutely.
And I didn't even know that. I didn't even see that.
That's right. Absolutely. Checking the game. Y'all talk it up in the stream, in the chat. Anthony Edwards and Melo Ball. Go ahead, coach. I'm sorry.
Hey, you know what, Rev? I'm sorry. This trips me out. How can you have a team with Big Cat on the team, clearly the best, the most talented dude on the floor out of both teams, clearly.
Right. Facts.
And you go through 3-4 trips down the floor, and he don't even see the ball except through a swing while we swinging. What?
It's a joke. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke, Coach.
And he got lurch on him.
Right. Right. The Minnesota Timberwolves, when it comes to the management of Cat, has been a disaster. Has been an absolute disaster. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Sean Bless. What's going on? Shout out to D. Clark. Shout out to TV Highlights too. Shout out to Paige Caston. Our Paige Caston. All right, keeping the action going. Ricky Rubio with a bad brick. Ricky Rubio with another bad brick. Yeah, the Hornets got a lot of guard play on the floor right now.
They play a 3 guard just like the Hornets are.
Right. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Let's keep it going, people. B Mill, what's going on? Ant Learn, what's going on? Yeah, my stream is behind too. I don't know what that is, but we gonna rock with it. We gonna rock with it.
Wow. Okay. Hey, last time down, Lurch blocked Big Cat shot. I couldn't believe it.
Oh man, Cody Zeller, man.
I mean, Big Cat got it back and put it in his face, but still, he at least he blocked. At least he played a little defense. Didn't lie because Cat ain't the most physical dude. So clearly, right. Look at Melo with that rebound. Ooh. Oh my God! There's Lurch losing the ball on a fast break when it could have been a layup. Yeah, see, John Collins wouldn't have lost that ball.
Right.
Great defense, Melo. Wow. Another rebound by Melo. Okay, he on a triple double. He might mess around and get a triple double. There's Devontae turning the ball over again. These dudes turn the ball over like, oh my stars.
Right.
Like they getting paid. I mean,
they point shaving, blue chips. Yeah. So I'm guessing D'Angelo Russell is out this game.
Oh my stars! It looks like he's out. Oh, okay, thank you, Gordon, for blowing LaMelo's assist. Oh, and he just got him another one. Oh, and he blew that one. Oh my God! Look at Melo. He just took the ball away from Beasley and put it in like he was a kid. This exchange was unbelievable. I'm gonna talk about this exchange at the first break. Oh my stars!
Okay.
Remember I told you about I was gonna wait and see what Melo's attitude, what his body looks like. He is on. Okay, I'm telling you.
Man, Gordon Hayward. Oh my goodness. We just saw it, Coach. We just saw it. Hey, Coach got that Back to the Future stream. Man.
Okay, so they just went to they're going to a commercial break, okay?
Okay.
Melo, and on the break they're showing Melo. Again, a little 190-year-old little boy taking the ball away from Beasley like Zion was doing when he first got here, and then just took it to the bag, just laid it up at both Edwards and Beasley's face. Take that.
Yeah, it looks like we got a game, people. Looks like we got a game. Who wanted more? Who wanted more? That's what it's about. Y'all talking up in the chat. Shout out to Daniel. What's going on? Man, I got to get on that stream that Coach is on, bro. Like, what is going on? I keep going back and forth between the Timberwolves cast and the Charlotte cast.
Hey, shout out to Tompkins. I'm laughing at you there, young G. I hear you, Beasley, thinking about Lars of Pippen.
Hey. Oh no, she's for the streets. She's for the
Yes.
streets. Shout out to Naya. What's going on? New Media Family in the building. New Media Family is in the building. Y'all make sure y'all keep sharing the videos on all social media platforms. Just in case any of the family does not know that we're streaming live and reacting to the game. I'm on here with the one and only Coach Joe. I will be rocking with my brother for the entirety of the game. I'm looking forward to it. It's looking to shape out to be a pretty good game, Coach.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna tell you, I'm loving Melo. See,
Right.
remember yesterday I said on the show last night. I wasn't concerned about no. I want to see Melo. I feel like Melo is ready, and boy, he ain't showed me nothing other than and his body language. Not one smirk. I didn't see one half smile today. Not one from
Coach,
jump.
Coach, the beautiful thing I saw was when he hit that shot after that rebound, he pushed Anthony Edwards after that shot. That shows
Show
me
did.
everything I need to see.
Show
That shows
did.
me everything I need to see.
Show did. All of a sudden, my volume then went down. Can y'all hear me? Okay.
Yeah, I hear you over here. Y'all let us know if y'all can hear Coach.
Can y'all hear me? Room okay?
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Yeah, they said loud and clear, loud and clear.
Okay, great.
Somebody was asking what's the likelihood or is it realistic for Collins to go to Charlotte? Absolutely. You just gotta be willing to give up some pieces. That's it. It's very realistic. Absolutely. But it's all up to the front office and ownership. Nick Richards over alert. Say it again for the people in the back. Gunner boy, I see you done sneaked in here, boy. What's going on, boy? Elijah Shaw, what's going on, brother? The Barber, what's going on, my man? J.K. Robinson, New Media Family in the building.
I cannot believe the defense right now that Lurch is playing on Cat.
Oh, man. Yes, sir.
Edwards for three. I love Melo's purple shoes. Go Lakers.
Lakers, 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 Lakers.
Hey, Rev, to be honest, when I watch the Hornets play, I feel like I'm watching the NBA JV. I'm sorry.
That's what it is. That's what it is, really.
And then when I watch the Lakers, I'm watching the varsity team.
Right, right. The Lakers in cruise control right now, Coach.
Oh, yeah, as they should be.
Yeah, they in cruise control with it. I'm
Oh,
wondering
I
if they're
wanted
gonna.
to see this boy play. He's out too for the Hornets. That kid, Carver. I like him.
Are you talking about Carver? Oh, good pass, Melo. Damn.
Yes.
Boy, Gordon Hayward, man.
Hey, guess what? Melo wasn't the first guard to come out like he normally is again for Borrego today.
Who was it? Devontae?
It was Devontae.
Okay, they said they were gonna monitor his minutes though, so I'm not
Wait a
sure.
minute, and Rozier, Devontae and Rozier is out for Melo. I mean for Miles Bridges and Monk. Didn't take
Okay,
Melo out the game.
okay. That's solid. That's a positive.
That's huge.
It is. It is. Miles Bridges don't help off too far. That look like a goaltend, to be honest with you, but
No,
yeah, that boy Malik Beasley is really he really shooting that thing, man.
Oh, he right.
Yeah, he is. He is.
He a real pro.
He is. He is. I like the way Malik is playing this year.
Look at Bismarck. What Bismarck got is ready to play today. He's got his quick hands today. Wow.
Yeah, Bismarck, man. Bismarck has been trending better than Cody Zeller. Bismarck said he's 30 years old. That brother look a lot older than that.
That's because he ain't 30, about 45. You know them African birth certificates ain't the same.
Right. Yeah, man.
He finally took Melo out. But they up 15-19 when he took him out.
Right.
The game though.
So I'm wondering who he's gonna have running the offense now that all three of them are on the bench. That's see, this is what I'm saying. Oh, Devontae's back in, of course.
He brought Devontae back in the game, yeah.
Of course.
Because you know he couldn't wait.
Man, this coach makes it hard to watch the game, man. He makes it very hard to watch the game, man. If I was like really invested in the Charlotte Hornets as a fan, bro, it would be unbearable.
I believe you. Yeah, I'm gonna just tell you this: I couldn't be invested with him as a fan.
Right. Absolutely.
Except at gunpoint.
140 people in the chat. Y'all get the likes up. If y'all don't know, that is Jalen McDaniels' brother. So they got NBA genes.
Nice, Bridges.
Anthony Edwards still out there getting run. Disrespectful, man. Oh.
There go your boy again.
Who they? Malik Beasley?
Yep.
I didn't even get to see it, but I was already reading what you were saying, Coach.
Yep.
On fire. He is unconscious right now. Boy, Gordon Hayward got that. I'm telling you, that Indiana game, man.
No, he does.
I'm telling you, that slow pace, playing at his own pace, get to his spots. That's all. Can't be mad at it, though.
No, I like it. I mean, anybody to me that can that transfers are able to transfer their game from high school and college to pro game, the speed, the tempo, all that shows that they're pretty good players. Okay. But see in this half so far though, I got to say this though, Rev, Hayward, yes, he's got game, but this first quarter has shown that he has trouble scoring when he's really guarded.
Oh yeah, I've been saying that. I've been saying it all year, Coach.
Yeah,
I'm really being nice with Gordon Hayward, man. They've tried to make him initiator of the offense. That's not who he is.
That's right.
That's not who he is. He needs to be coming off curl screens, get into his spots, one dribble pull up, or get to the rack or shoot the three. That he should be being facilitated for, but you know, they on this positionless basketball thing in Charlotte right now.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you something, Ref, and I think that's a lie. I don't see positionless basketball when I watch them.
Well, what you see, Coach?
I see disorganization.
Absolutely.
I see people. I don't see any structure in this positionless basketball thing. See, when you watch Golden State play, when they were rolling, okay, but even before KD, when they were rolling, playing quote unquote positionless basketball, everybody that touched the ball was never doing anything that they couldn't do.
Right. Right.
See,
That's right.
the primary ball handler in that offense was and is still Draymond Green.
Right.
Okay, that tells you that's a system that they're playing that is tailor made to the personnel. That's what that tells you.
Right.
Whereas these dudes are trying to be something they're not. They trying to like Hayward. He wouldn't turn the ball over as much as he turns the ball over when he has it in his hands if this was his game. It ain't his game.
Absolutely. That's right.
Okay. And the rest of them too. I mean, I'm not going to get into PJ. I mean, PJ bringing the ball up. He turns it over almost every time he tries to bring it up. Miles can't really do it. That's not his game either. So fools go nonsense.
It is. It is.
Oh, so Jalen McDaniels in the game. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is brother. I thought that was Charlotte.
Coach, your mic is going in and out a little bit.
Okay, what about now?
We're good. We're good right now.
Okay, good. I'm gonna keep it right here.
And somebody was asking, has Malik Beasley been playing this good all year? Yes, he has. He has. And see, once again, this is what happens when a coach believes in you. He's been on fire the entire year. And even though he was on fire and Anthony Edwards wasn't doing anything really at that time, they still inserted Anthony Edwards into the lineup. They said, we're going to make a spot for you. So that's what happens when you believe in a lottery pick and you're developing in them and giving them an opportunity to succeed.
Rev, I like to say this that way. That's what happens when you don't have no damn agendas.
Facts. That's a fact. So everybody that has come on here and talked about how Graham plays and all of this, Malik Beasley, right now, I think he has maybe have 12 or 13 points. He was on fire. He's the shooting guard. Anthony Edwards was drafted to be a shooting guard, but they're finding a way to still get the minutes. So it's amazing to watch, man. And I told people before this game, don't look at Minnesota's record. They got a lot of talent on that team. To me, they're a more talented team than Charlotte.
They're more athletic.
More athletic, 100%. 100%. So this could easily be a L.
I mean, even this dude, this guy, Glover. I think his name. I can't think of his name. The dude looked like an old man. The point guard here, the kid that came out of SC. Okay, can shoot his ass off from three.
Yep. Yep, absolutely, Coach.
And you know what? What you call him is shaky as hell too with his dribble to me to be a guard, and that's Monk. Monk is shaky as hell to me with the ball in his hands.
The only two guards on the team that can dribble are Melo and Rozier. Graham, I've never seen a guy as short as Graham with no handles.
I know.
With no handles. It begs the question, what is his use, man, to be real with you?
It's only shooting.
Which comes and goes.
Right.
Thunder with the three said, Anthony Edwards airballed. Imagine if it was Melo, he would get 15 minutes a game. These are the facts.
Miles Bridges tried to throw one of them 3/4 court passes from like Melo and them doing. Of course, he turned it over.
Oh man, for my Charlotte Hornet fans, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, but we tried to warn you. For those that didn't want to listen, we tried to warn you. We tried to warn you about Borrego. We tried to warn you about Devontae Graham. So sit and just, we're going to talk you through it. Like I said, when the games go good, it's a celebration. When the games go bad, it's a therapy session. And right now, it's looking like it might turn out to be a therapy session tonight.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, Reb, for me, Melo balling. So I'm fine.
Oh, Coach, yo, Coach Raw, man.
Because Reb, let me tell you, I'm not going to buy into on any level trying to support this team as a team. Hell no. Okay, I'm a Laker fan. And that's the only team I root for. Otherwise, I root for individuals. I'm rooting for Melo.
Coach, come on, talk to him, man.
Okay, because I recognize dog crap when I see it. And I didn't been in too many gyms. I didn't listen to too much, watch too much ball, listen to too much, been in too much squeaking and bouncing to deny my stage, mess around and fool myself into believing I'm seeing something that I don't.
That's facts.
Not happening.
Am I tripping? Everybody that's watching the game, is that Vernon Carey on the bench? So if he's on the bench, that means he played today, and he could possibly play tonight. Do y'all see that? And if that's the case, at what point do you get these young boys some run? Let's see. Coach, what are you seeing on your stream right now?
Say that again, Rev.
What are you seeing as far as the game? Like, are they back on the court? Or are you still in timeout?
They're still in timeout. They're getting ready to come up now. Melo's back in the game.
Okay.
He went out of the game. They's up 3. Put Melo back in the game. They down 5.
It happens every time, Coach.
And Melo just turned it over. He turned it over because these knuckleheads don't know how to move. Clearly, he's trying to move and create some space, and they standing there looking at him. Oh man, what else?
Yeah, man. One of them games, man. One of them games. You can't have too many of those because Borrego will sit them down for the rest of the night for no reason.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do that tonight. See, Melo came in, the pace picked up. Jerry got an open 3. See, Melo has to be in the game. Everybody's energized when he's on the floor.
I mean, he should. I mean, I've seen stranger things. He should. But, I don't know if that's that coach's priority to win. Adam Hearn, don't come in here with the hate player. Talking about Lakers. It's the Lakers.
Anybody that got anything to say against the Lakers, I receive it. I'm okay with it. You just reminded me that you just have no logic or reason about you at all, and you just unabashed hater. So whatever, hate on.
Lakers. Yes, sir.
They're gonna want them 10-foot floaters again.
He hit it.
Oh yeah. Boy, Melo got 7 points and 5 rebounds.
Can you explain to them how difficult that shot is?
It's the one that Melo shoots. I guarantee you. Look, he just took the rebound away from the whole team, the other team. I guarantee you that the shot that that floater that Melo shoots, you have never seen anybody shoot that thing from that far that consistently, except maybe Trae Young.
Right.
And the only reason Trae shoots it is out of necessity.
Right.
So small.
That's right, Coach.
Melo shoots it because he's skilled.
Melo is gonna have to develop. He already has it. He's a passer. So I feel, Coach, when you in a game and you just know somebody sucks. So you say, even though they're open, I can't pass. They got a ball.
Without a doubt.
That's the relationship he got to understand with Lurch.
Oh no, without a doubt. But the problem though that he's running into though is that he's a little girl. The dude stepped out of bounds. Little girl, pay attention to the game. Shit. I got just FYI, and I don't want for the chat. Don't give me no flack because I'm not against female officials. But this particular little blondie here, I've seen her a number of times, and she's
not good. She's not good.
She's got no business being in the NBA.
Yeah, she's not good at all.
At all. And I at halftime, I'll tell you why I think she's really not any good either.
Okay.
And it's got to do with a snake, and snake starts with the name starts with an A.
Mm. That curl. Terry, what was that, Terry? Okay, he hit it. Good God, that was a lot of dribbling. Stop passing to Zeller. I see it. I see it. Here we go again. Cody Zeller can't catch. Man, Cody Zeller, man. Cody Zeller's washed, y'all. Like, we don't even need to continue to have this conversation. We know he's washed.
Yeah, exactly. You know, we're not gonna beat up on Lurch. Lurch is what he is.
He is what he is, man. Malik Monk trying to play for that trade. I see you, player. Any shots you get, you taking it. Y'all talking.
Rap God asked me, "What's my Rap God Reloaded?" You asked me, "What's my opinion on Michael Jordan as an owner?" I think Stevie Wonder could do a better job.
Those are the facts.
Wait till you see this play. Wait till you see this play. Lurch just made great play.
It was. It was. That's what he
And
needs to
that's
do
why.
more.
And Rev, that's why Melo keeps going to him for that reason.
Right, right. I understand.
Lurch has got 7 points. If you make this 8 points, and he's 3 for 3.
Man, that'll be hard to keep going to him, Coach. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Yeah, but when that's all you, but when you got that to deal with, you got to make the best of it, and they making the best of it.
But you know what, Coach? That helps me understand Kobe Bean Bryant so much more, and the way he was with his teammates once he became a man on the team. How he would, he would get in their face. That's right. If I'm giving you these opportunities, you got to make the most out of them, man.
That's right.
Every possession counts.
All I know is when Melo came in the game, they was down 4. Now they up 2. That's all I know.
These are the facts, Coach.
And all I know too is number 1 and number 2 best efficiency rated players on their team is Gordon is 1 and Melo is 2. That's all I know.
Ain't that something, Coach?
Yeah, and efficiency is a real measurement.
Could you
because that tells out of all the times you touch the ball what you did with it. If you benefited the team with the ball or you didn't.
Can you talk to us about Cat, man? What do you think about Karl-Anthony Towns,
man? Remember I said earlier that Vernon Carey, the first thing I noticed is that he got the ball, he tried to dunk it on the dude.
Yeah.
I believe Cat is missing some of that.
So you saying he's soft?
No, I just think that see big guys tend to go couple different ways in my experience of what I've seen. They either embrace their big guyness and they're that beast and that monster, or they keep apologizing for being a big guy. That's Cat to me. Cat apologizes for being a big guy.
Right, facts. These are the facts.
See, Kevin Garnett will dunk on you and say, "What the hell you expect?"
Right.
Cat will dunk on you and say, "Excuse me."
Right. Lurch with another one, Coach.
Yep.
Lurch. For anybody who doesn't know who Lurch is, that might be too young, do yourself a favor and use Google, because that's hilarious. I'm sorry. That's funny. That is funny. And he is taking Karl-Anthony Towns behind the woodshed and taking his belt off.
He is, and Anthony just went down and shot it over him and let him know in the post. Let him know, hey, let's slow down there, Lurch. Oh my God, Gordon Hayward just got his money taken. Somebody call the police.
Man, that's what he does when he tries to handle the rock.
Somebody call the police, please.
They want to initiate the offense through this guy, man.
I mean, anyway, he took that ball away from him like, son, what are you thinking?
Yeah, that was a street ball move. That's that wraparound still.
Show was, wasn't it?
Yep.
That was like, son, are you really going, really, son? God, dog, son.
Positionless basketball, coach.
Yeah, it's positionless, all right.
Man. Hey, where else can you get in-game analysis from Coach Joe, from yours truly, brought to you by brother DJ on Nation United, new media. Y'all hit the like button. We got 154 in the chat. Take your shoes off when you come in the house. Respect the game and hit the like button. Y'all share the video on Twitter. Y'all share the video on any social media platforms. Coach, you seeing the flow of the game right now. What are you thinking about the overall game right now?
I think both teams are kind of searching to see who's going to impose their will on the other one. I'm watching Melo real closely, his body language, and he's trying to force his will on that team, but his teammates are not helping him with it so far. So right now, I see both teams kind of like in the first couple rounds of a boxing match, just feeling each other out, just kind of just throwing feints and a few little blows here and there, but not really digging in. Ain't nobody really digging in yet.
That's heavy.
And I like that you said you used to box, Rev. I heard you earlier, and I did too. I boxed in the Marine Corps.
Smokers?
Almost made the Olympic team.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what? I would have fought in about a minute. I would have fought Mark Breland.
Really?
Yeah. And the guy who beat me, who fought Mark Breland knocked him the fuck out.
Man, the irony of that whole thing coming back around with Mark Breland, man, that's something. Were you orthodox or were you southpaw?
I was just regular. I'm right-handed, so I was just regular.
Okay.
Yeah, and I feel like I would have beat Mark, or I might have got knocked the fuck out too. But
right.
I just
Styles
feel
make
like
fights, though, Coach. You might have won. Styles make
no,
fights.
that's right. You're right. Styles make fights. That's exactly right. Yeah, I did Golden Gloves growing up, and actually, Rev, I learned how to box under the street lights in my neighborhood, slap boxing with the back of your tips of your fingers. Okay, and went home many a night with welts on my face from them dudes lighting me up.
Right. Oh yeah.
Teaching me how to fight.
Anybody that has ever really gotten to fighting, there's a story getting into it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It started somewhere. Right. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I started at a very young age. Really, my father was the one to push that upon me. Up in the morning, early, 5, 6 years old, doing road work, running and getting those miles in. Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yes, sir. So, you know, I respect anybody that ever steps in the ring. Boxing tells you a lot about yourself.
Yes,
it tells you a lot about yourself, Coach.
Yes, it does.
Isaiah Sullivan. Let's show you a comment.
Hey, somebody close the door in the stadium.
God bless me.
Did you see that? Did you see that, DJ? I mean, Rev?
Not yet. We so far behind. I see it now, though, Coach. I see it now. Yeah, I need you to be frustrated, Borrego. I need you to be mad. Go ahead, take him out. Teach him a lesson. At 26
oh, my
years
stars. Old. There's Blondie coming in. There's Blondie coming in, making a mess again out of something simple. Way to go, Biz. Don't let that young boy come in and yoke it on you. Oh, what a block by Biz. They got a Borrego better. He better contest this. You better contest this, you idiot.
Yeah, she's horrible.
Borrego, they don't even call Biz because Borrego won't protect him.
That's Borrego, man. So everybody that keeps calling him a good coach, that's your good coach.
Look at him standing there looking silly. Like well, I don't know what's going on. I don't really know what's happening. What's happening? I don't get it.
He's such a that dude's a loser. I don't care what nobody. I don't care what tree he come from. The tree of knowledge, the tree of life. He's trash. Talking about he from Pop Tree.
The tree. He come from the tree stump.
Ridiculous, man. And you right. Every game I watch with her, she's horrible.
Oh, she's horrible. Hey. Reb, I saw her the other day in a game. I forgot what game I was watching, right?
Yeah.
And she went to do the jump ball. And she couldn't get the ball up.
That's a joke. That's a joke, coach. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna tell you,
they had to throw it up like 3 times, and then finally they just gave it to the other team. Hey, you just take it. Just take it. Okay, the body language of the Hornets that I like Melo's body language. I like Biz's body language. I like Lurch's body language. And I like Miles's body language. Nobody else's body language I like so far. For Minnesota, I like Cat's body language. I like Biz's body language. I like McDaniel's body language. Reed, that dude, and I like Edwards' body language too. You can believe that.
Oh yeah, he had pressure all year.
That's right.
It's easy to have good body language when you know you got a green light.
But I can tell though, Rev, that the game plan was to get him off.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you. Oh yeah.
So you're right about that.
But this shows you his deficiencies.
Exactly.
Like you said last night, Coach, they prepare him for something he's not ready for.
Say that again, Rev. I'm sorry.
I said, like you said last night, Coach, they're trying to propel him into something he's not ready for. That kid got a lot of development to do.
A lot of development.
I watched him in college.
Yeah.
He'll give you a game where he has like 5 points, and then he'll get streaky and have a 38-point game. But the next 3 games, he'll give you 13 on 30 shots.
Yep.
No defense whatsoever.
None.
All right, people. We're getting closer to halftime, and yes, the refs are trash. Absolutely.
At halftime, I'm gonna log out and come right back in because my phone is real low for some reason. I can't hear you that well.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
And what happened was while we were talking, while we were on the show, somebody tried to call me a couple of times, and it screwed up the thing somehow.
Yeah, you going in and out right now, Coach.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry about that.
No, it's all good. It's all good. The substitute teacher coach on the sideline.
Oh, at least they're not letting them throw the ball off. Oh, God, thank you.
Did they win the challenge?
No.
They lost it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yep. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I ain't never seen a jumper do that. Wow. What the fuck? I'm sorry. What the heck?
Yeah, that was a bad break. Get a ball up, Gordon Hayward.
Run the floor.
Devontae out there looking like trash, man.
Well, I'm not surprised to hear that. Way to knock it down, Lamelo.
Man, cat coach. I'm starting to get off that cat train.
Okay.
I'm starting to get off that cat train, coach. Like, I mean, I just don't think he has the fire. And I know the brother's been through a lot of losses this summer with COVID and everything, but man,
but Rev, I hate to say he didn't have the fire before the COVID and his mom and all that stuff.
That's the facts. These are the facts.
He's an excuse me big man.
God.
I've seen a lot of excuse me big men. It's a lot of them that are like that. Most of the big men are excuse me big men, Rev. It's very few that are them. I'm a big man, and I'm here to show you I'm a big man, and I'm a dog you. It's very few of them.
Cole said, and excuse me, big man. Good
Yeah, he's
God.
a excuse me big man.
And to me, Devontae isn't. He's not even moving right either, Coach. I do think he's injured.
I'm looking at him. I don't see injury. I see tentativeness.
Yeah, Tennant. Yeah, he looks like he's ginger. He's walking real gingerly.
I'm gonna keep an eye on him because to be honest with you, though, I kind of took my eyes off of him a little bit. I ain't watching too much, but
Right.
I'm gonna look at him now. Take a look
Shout
at him
out
and
to
see.
shout out to the whole new media family for getting, and this is the facts, for getting Melo and Miles Bridges the bag. Hopefully they have a potential endorsement deal with Airbnb. The name was started right here on DJ's Raw Uncut Truth, new media. So give yourselves a round of applause for potentially getting two young black brothers the bag. And that happened on a channel that is independent, that doesn't have any masters. So everyone really deserves a round of applause. And y'all make sure y'all go check out that tweet from Melo and that tweet from Miles Bridges. Y'all congratulate those brothers and y'all put up those hashtag new media. The Hornets are in the bonus.
Nice, Anthony. I mean, Edwards. That was nice. Oh my God. Get him, Melo.
Yeah, that was nice. That was nice.
Missed the last one and came down and took another one, dude. Come on, that's balls.
Oh, he shot it
I
again?
wish somebody would tell me this dude ain't where he is.
He shot it again, Coach?
Yeah.
Oh, he ain't feeling like that.
And drained.
Oh, they going at it.
Yep.
You love to see it.
Love it. There we go. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Yeah, young boy. Get him, young boy.
Yo, turn up. Turn up.
Remember, I told you they filling each other out? The filling out process is over.
Are they throwing haymakers now, huh?
No. Melo has decided, okay, I waited for my teammates, somebody to step up. Y'all ain't going to step up. I'm doing
it. That boy's special, Coach.
Yep.
That boy's special, man. I done played a lot of ball, and I done seen a lot of ball players. This kid,
wait till you see this one.
everybody in the chat, y'all get the likes up. 166 in the chat. Let's make it 167.
You see what he did, Rev?
Not yet. Still behind on the string, Coach. That was an and one, but Blondie didn't call it. I saw it, Coach. I can't wait to hear your analysis on why you say she's terrible.
Okay.
Coach.
Yes.
Are you ready to say at 19 right now what my eyes are seeing? That this kid is the best player on this team right now.
I said it last night. Absolutely. It's clear to me.
Right. I understand, Coach. I understand.
It's clear. Because the best player to me exudes confidence and it lifts up the other guys around them. Right. Melo is the only dude whose confidence lifts the other dudes up to play better.
That's heavy, Coach.
Nobody else on that team can do that.
That's the DNA of the greats right there.
That's right.
If anybody is watching Lonzo's game, please give us updates in the chat. Let us know what's going on. We're not able to watch both. At halftime, I'm going to switch over to Zoe's game. I know they got a game tonight. Zach Smith with the super chat. Shout out to you, brother. Hashtag new media. Let's get it up. He says, Rev, tell them to stop playing with Melo, showing out. I see it. I see it. Damn, Rose, that wasn't a good shot. You're right. Melo got Charlotte playing hard, man.
Yep.
The guys are starting to work while wake up. They're getting the loose balls.
Yep. 50-50s. The 50-50s.
50-50 balls. Absolutely right, coach. Man, the line of the night, coach, is excuse me, big man. that puts a lot on my mind, man. Because that's true. That is a true statement. Are there
Beasley hit another three.
He did? Well, that boy Beasley shooting, man.
Get him, Rozier. There you go, Terry. Get him, boy.
Terry got dog in him too now.
Oh, no, without a doubt.
Terry
and he's dog. Starting to pimp up and down the floor. I'm liking it.
Right, right. I love that backcourt of Terry and Melo. I love it.
Me too. Good shot, big guy.
Exciting game right now. Y'all hit the like button. Game just started. Lonzo got 3, 2, and 1. I like that. I like that. I like the way Zoe's playing lately.
Hey, Rev, you remember what I said last night what I wanted for Melo?
Yeah.
What did I say?
Staying aggressive, right?
50-40-90.
Right. You did. You did, coach.
And right now, he's on track for 50-40-90.
That's heavy.
Right now, he's shooting 50% from the field and 40 from 3 right now in this game.
Oh, Devontae.
I'm coming right back. It's halftime. I'm coming right back. I'm going to reset this phone so I can maybe hear better.
All right, go ahead, coach.
Okay.
We in here, family. We in here. Get the likes up. It's halftime. We about to go check on that boy Zoe too. We about to go check on that boy Zoe too. Where everybody checking in from? Turn it up, turn it up. It's DJ's Raw and Cut Truth, aka New Media Nation United. This is Rev on behalf of the president, DJ, with my brother Coach Joe. The whole family in this thing, baby. Shout out to Paige. Shout out to Cat Prince. All right, hold on. Let me see this comment with Cat Prince saying. Rev, can I put DJ on the grill or at least put his hand on the stove? I said Lamelo was transcending. He was like, I don't know about that. I have no idea about that conversation. You will have to discuss that with the brother. Y'all get the new medias up on the screen. Quality assurance, man. What's going on to you, black man? I see you on the screen. Shout out to you. Hashtag new media in the building. We in the building. It's Friday night. We're with the family. Having a good time. I hope y'all enjoying yourself. I hope our commentary is better than old media commentary. And I hope you feel respected and appreciated tonight. Going to check on Zoe 2 right now. Shout out to Douglas Anderson, my brother. Shout out to D. Clark, my brother. What's going on? Shout out to Jaheim Nesbitt down there in South Cac. I see you. My guy Daniel said, Tay Baby is a liability. We already knew that, brother. Tell us something we did not know. Shout out to J&J Video. Enjoying the commentary, my brother. Also enjoying the epic battle of the rookies. It's beautiful to see those two brothers shine, man. It really is. It really is. Shout out to Case in Point. That's a bar in itself. But shout out to Case in Point out there in Phoenix, Arizona. I see you. Man, watching the Pelicans and the Hornets is like watching night and day. It's night and day. Y'all get the likes up, absolutely. 178 people in the building. I hope when you came in the building, you were respectful and took your shoes off and hit that like button. Shout out to the brother Jason Zimmerman, always a real one, trill one. It takes one to know one. He says in the super chat, hold on, I got to scroll up for you, player. He says, the game within the game, the show was epic. Brother, I'm going to tell you, I was just humbled to be a part of that panel, brother. I was just humbled to be a part of that panel. If I could have just sat there and listened to the game, that would have been enough for me. Red One Hoke says Gordon Hayward is a hot mess, hot garbage. Shout out to Cold World. He say he in Decatur where it's greater. East Side Atlanta Zone 6. What's going on, baby? I see. We got Little Dale 5. Duval. Jacksonville, Florida in the building. Anybody who says where you from, don't forget to put your hashtag new medias. It's halftime. Go refill your drink. If you're smoking, go smoke. Do whatever you got to do. If you're drinking, drink responsibly. Make sure you pull back up for the rest of the cookout. Pull back up for the rest of the cookout. My guy, Big Baller DeWine, BBBs. Let them know what time it is, cuz. Chino Hill's in the building. He say he an original one. Shout out to Paige out there in San Francisco, yay area. Town business. What's going on? Norcac in the building. Calvin Lewis, New Media. Norcac in the building one more time. The whole family in here. Sean Bless, where you from, baby? Give us the hashtag New Media. Where you from? Where you from, big homie? Drum Keys, New Media, the Netherlands. God damn. That's big time. Shout out to New Media Netherlands. Everybody in the Netherlands is representing New Media. Shout out to you. Somebody in here, Danny Joseph, is from Boca Raton, Florida. Yo, I never forget, Young Dro had a song back in the day where he was like, shoes come from Boca Raton. I was like, oh man, shoes must come from like Italy or something. When I found out that Boca Raton was in Florida, I was like, this nigga cat. My bad, that slipped. But that was just a thought I've always thought about. Shout out to West Hollywood, Leland Avenue. I be in West Hollywood. Shout out to LA, everybody in the LA area. Crenshaw, Slauson, Hoovers, everything in between. East LA, West LA, North Hollywood, Manchester, Normandy. Shout out to the whole LA. Shout out to Jackson, Mississippi. Sullivan Simmons, hashtag New Media. The SIP is in the building. Fozzie says he's in VA where it's greater. Zach Smith, Fort Myers, Florida, hashtag New Media. We in here, baby. New Zealand is in the building. New Media from D. Clark. Be more careful. Dante Lee, Be More Maryland, New Media. This is the New Media halftime roll call. Shout out to my guy. Canada's in the building, Blue City. My brother said he was from Toronto. I saw that as well. Central Florida in the building. Gunna Boy, I already know where you from. You from the DMV. So you're going to put that T on that 4 on this YouTube. Shout out to you, Gunna Boy. I see coaches pull back up. Let me let him back in. Coach, can you hear us?
I've been listening to you and laughing and loving the vibe, my brother. Love the cookout. It's smelling good. The music is happening. The crowd is unbelievable. Wow! Look at the family that showed up. Everybody, look around at yourself and pat yourself on the back. You're so marvelous. You're so marvelous.
That's right. That's right. This is a family. It's the cookout. We are New Media. We are New Media. I see Clayco is in the building. Clayton County is in the building. And if you're in Clayton County and you're watching this game on your phone, be careful because you already know what they say about Clayco County. For those from the A, you know what I mean. So get home safe, brother, if you drive and watching this game. Shout out to Nearly Perfect out there in the Gump, Alabama. Montgomery, Alabama, the 334 is in the building. What's going on? Hashtag New Media. Sean Bless, my guy from Toronto. I see you. Nathaniel Oliver, North CAC. What is going on? Coach, let's get into it. Why did you say that Blondie is a terrible official?
Because I read a article the other day, my brother, that said 87% of all white sisters on the planet, I mean in America, secretly wish and hope they can have some black anaconda.
All right, let's go there, coach. Let's go there. Go ahead.
See, uh, 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 it said 87% of white women in America fantasize and dream about being in a relationship with a black man. That's what they said. See, and so I went around asking some of my friends, is this true? Some of my white friends, wait a minute, some of my white female friends, what's going on? Is this true? I came back with a higher than 87%. So this girl right here, she looked like she's sexually frustrated sometimes on that court because I'll be watching her. She watching the players. She ain't watching the game.
Coach, that brings a new meaning to the game within the game.
Game within a game.
The game within the game.
Game within a game. See.
Justice MCD, South London is in the building. The UK is in the building. Shout out to everybody in South London. Shout out to everyone in London. Shout out to my guy, Unoriginal Truth One, New Media's own. Shout out to DKM. Shout out to the whole UK family that is listening in and is tuning in right now to the Man Down Mashy Talk. Big up. Big up to Brixton. Big up to Summer House. Big up to everybody in London. You hear me, brethren? Shout out to Blue City. We in here, man. Joey Ramos says Melo getting benched in the fourth. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. Bringing coach back in here. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. It keeps timing you out, coach. Just keep trying to get in. I'm going back and forth to the Lonzo game. When I went to the game, he was not on the court. And I will not be watching the Pelicans when he is not on the court. Y'all can get that up. Adding coach back. Coach, you there?
Thank you, Rev. Can you hear me?
Yes. Haley Happy, shout out to you. Shout out to you. What's going on? Go ahead, coach. I'm sorry.
No. I just want to know if you heard me. That was all. So I will tell you a little bit of this first half is what I expected. I talked about it yesterday. I said Melo was going to set the tone. I said Melo was going to tell his teammates that I am going to be aggressive today. I see in his teammates' body language that he already told them that, and they expected it and agreed to it. And so everybody is supporting Melo and him doing his thing. I haven't saw one slump shoulder. I ain't seen one arm get out of place. I ain't seen one shake or nod of the head at anything he's doing. I see that they are supporting this young brother because they recognize this is his night. And so that's why he got 15 at half. Get him, young boy.
Coach, can I say something?
Go for it.
I think Devontae Graham got love for Melo, y'all.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I think it's exactly what you said. I think Borrego was the problem, and Borrego is the problem. And this is why I say that. That game, look, man, when you a ball player, and shout out to you, Sean Bless, for becoming a member of New Media. Man, it's wonderful to see the family join officially, man, because it's all about support. So flowers to you. Y'all put flowers. Whenever we get a new media member, y'all make sure y'all put flowers on the screen just for them supporting. So shout out to you, brother. But with that being said, Coach, you know this. Every player has a moment when they understand that guy is the guy. It's just a realization. It's so subtle. It's in moments in the game where you feel like, hey, we've taken the other team's best shot and there's nothing we could do. And that player always rises to the occasion. I saw the moment against the Utah Jazz when Melo kept fighting. And then the next night he came back, I want to say it was against the Wizards. And Devontae Graham was like Melo's biggest cheerleader on the bench. When Melo hit those 7 threes against the Houston Rockets, I really saw love and support from Devontae Graham. I feel like Devontae Graham has come to the understanding. And, Coach, I want to ask you this because you would know better than any of us. Do you feel like the team, the players, not the coaches and not the front office, do you feel like the team are starting to understand that this is LaMelo's team?
Rev, I am not of the opinion that they're trying. They have already said it.
Mm.
They've already said it. I referenced it yesterday in the show. The players have already come out and said Miles, Biz, Gordon, Terry, Monk. The only ones that are not on the record talking about Melo as the man on this team are those Martin twins. Them the only ones I ain't heard yet say. See. Uh, uh, um, Gordon Hayward to me when he finally came out and said what he said. To me, that was the straw to break the camel's back, if you will. That opened the floodgates because he makes the most money. See, and we ain't gonna talk nonsense. Okay, this professional sports is about hierarchy, and part of that hierarchy is based on who getting paid. See, and he's the one that's getting paid the most. I just saw Rev. Are you aware? I've watched every one of these games. I've got NBA League Pass. I've watched every one of these games. This is the first time I've seen a commercial on the break that showed Devontae, Terry, Miles, Gordon in a row, and then Melo shows up in front of all of them with a smile. His
That's
team.
heavy. That's heavy.
I just saw it. I saw they run NBA is running commercials during the breaks now of Ball is Life of Lonzo and Lamelo's highlights.
Facts. These are the facts.
So don't tell. So I ain't gonna listen to nobody's nonsense. Because real sense makes dollars. They doing this. The reason they doing this stuff because it makes dollars and because it makes sense. So this is what the real deal is, not my opinion. And I got to give Minnesota, them dudes from Minnesota credit, okay, because they acquiesced to Edwards. They said, okay, young buck, we'll go ahead. You be super aggressive tonight. We all right. We got you. Malik 19, Towns 14, Melo 15, Rozier 15. Back on.
Coach, I'm about to have you hold it down for a second. I got to step out for a minute. So I'm going to leave it up to you, brother. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, everybody. We got our first, we got our first our shot after halftime. They coming out. It's 60-59. And first shot was Terry Rozier took his first shot and he missed it. There's Beasley back. Oh, he missed it. Okay, so we coming out to half. Hornets up 60-59, and Hayward's going to the basket right now. He took it to the basket. Oh no, they called a turnover or something. I got the volume down, so I can't tell what they called, but they called something. But this third quarter, I think is going to be real important, especially like the first 4 minutes of the game. I want to see who's going to impose their will on the other team and create some separation here. Who's going to do that? Because I think the next 4 minutes is going to tell whether or not it's going to be nip and tuck the whole game. Wow, we're doubling Edwards. Interesting. And left Beasley open in the corner. Very interesting. Dude, they got 19 hitting threes, and we leave him open in the corner to go double Edwards, who's shooting 20-something% from the three-point line. Wow. Oh, Melo to the basket. Go throw that thing down, young fella. Throw that thing down. You are ready to throw that thing down. Call a foul on Rubio, it looks like. Melo coming back at him. Oh, he should have shot that. Devontae made a shot. Good shot there, young fella. All right. Devontae made a shot. All right. 62-62 for those that don't not watching. Oh, nice little crossover by Edwards. Put it up, 64. Okay. Nice basket. Right now it's 64-62 Timberwolves. First couple of minutes. Oh, Terry Rozier just knocked down a big three. How y'all doing, room? How's everybody in the room doing? Everybody all right? Oh my stars! Look at this. They letting Edwards go off. Okay. Oh, laid to the basket. Nice shot there, young fella. Edwards got 11 on 5 of 10. Okay. Oh, I'm saying the energy starting to pick up. The energy starting to pick up in on the floor. Rozier up to 20 now. So yeah, 67-66 right now. Uh, how y'all doing, room? I see you, Jason. I see you, the barber. What's up there, good brother? 67-66. The Hornets up one. About 9:24. About a couple minutes past. Edwards and Melo going at it. Edwards with the three. Didn't go. Nice, but way to be aggressive though, young fella. All right, Gordon made a play for Lurch without turning it over. Okay, all right. So it's 69-66. Big Cat got it out at the top. Drives on Lurch. They call him a foul out front. So that looks like that's going to be ball out of bounds, side out, and no shot. But nice play Hayward made to the big fella, and he caught it and finished. That was nice. Okay, all right. Hornets, Timberwolves miss. Hornets pushing the ball back up the floor. Rozier got it at the top of the circle, goes around a screen from Zeller over to Devontae. Devontae puts it on the floor, one dribble, pulls up, shoots an air ball, but just chips a little paint. Malik's got the ball coming down over in the corner to Rubio. Rubio fakes back out to Big Cat. Big Cat from three. Oh, Big Cat knocks it down. 69-69. Devontae with the little jumper knocked it down from the free throw line, a little above the free throw line there. Nice shot. Rubio at the top throws it under to Origi. He's traveling like it ain't shit. And this little blondie, they can't call the fall. He traveling like it ain't nothing, moving his feet, look like he dancing. And she calls a foul on Gordon. Wow. Wow. Interesting. So we got a Rigi, I think his name is, at the free throw line, shooting two. So he's shooting two, shooting two, and I don't think Melo is taking a shot this half. I don't think since halftime. I don't think he's taking a shot yet. But Origi for the second free throw, he put it in. Tie game 71-71. It's telling me this might go down to the this might go down, guys, because usually that first 4 or 5 minutes of the third usually establishes who's if anybody's gonna take the lead, who's gonna take it, and nobody. They still nip and tuck. Okay, there's Rozier with the step. Oh, step back. He got fouled behind the three. Wow, Big Cat. Come on, Cat. You can't foul a dude you 6 inches taller than, and when you raise your arm, it's 9 feet, 10 feet tall, dude, and he's 6'1". Come on, Big Cat. You've been playing basketball long enough to know you can't do that, dude. Wow. See, that's that excuse me stuff with Big Cat. He do some things that just make no sense sometimes at all. No sense at all. Yeah, so Rozier shooting three free throws, which is a wonderful thing. So he can, maybe move his lead out a little bit. Okay, so he rattled in two of them, so he got one more, 73-71. Got about 7:36 in the third quarter. Here come Biz coming in for Lurch, and I'm so glad to see Biz pick up that T earlier because Biz, I'd like to see that. I like to see that energy. Yeah, you're right. The refs are Barber. You're right. The refs are having a little impact on the game more than they should. You're right, but I don't think that from what I'm seeing, they ain't really stopped the flow completely yet. They slowing it down, but they ain't really. Woo! Look at that pass, Rubio. Oh my God! Get out there to Enrique. Get out there to Enrique. Get out there to Enrique. Come on now. Enrique with the left hand little finger roll. That was nice. And here go Melo. Ah. Why would you? They call him. This guy's under the basket, the referee, and he can't see who the ball went off on. Clearly, the ball went off of the white jersey. Clearly. Yeah, they going away from Melo. I don't know why, but they are, and he don't look like. Look at timeout. 70. They going away from Melo, and that's Gordon. I noticed that Gordon in this second half was very very aggressive. Okay, and the rest of the team took his lead, and basically they freezing Melo out this third quarter. Wow, I'm tripping off this. No, they're not passing the ball to Melo, and Melo is not getting it. He's not getting it either. Being aggressive, getting it either. So, I turn over the other game, and they showing statistics between Lonzo and Melo. How you gonna compare the ball, brothers? Come on now. One is 19 and one is 22. Get out of here with that nonsense. They always doing that nonsense. So Alonzo, 1 of 3, 3 assists, 3 points. Come on, Zoe. Come on, Zoe. New Orleans look like they up 50-46 against Dallas. Second quarter, 6:23. I understand, people want to stop paying for league pass. I get it, but just hang on in there. We got a long way to go. We just a quarter way through the season, and I believe your perseverance will pay off if you just hang in there. Melo gonna be all right. Yeah, and I understand, Kendall. You said they're not, they're not playing. I get it. Yeah, it is a little bit hard to kind of look at right now what they're doing. Let's go back to. Okay, I'm back over to to Charlotte. Um, yeah, Ramos, you're right. Melo is ridiculous. That dude is unbelievable. And I can see right now that there's a little bit of okay, Elijah. I hear you going as long as Melo's starting. I get you. I get you. I hear you. Yeah, I think he's gonna be starting for the rest of the season, though. To be Elijah, I don't think he's gonna. I don't think they're gonna put him back on the bench. I don't think they can actually. To be honest with you. Lux, they straight Melo to the Jazz, huh? I don't think they'd do that. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't think them Hornets gonna let Melo go nowhere. They know what they got. They know what they got. Come on, Melo. We got the ball. Let's go, Melo. Let's go, Melo. Let's go. Here we go. 6:49 in the quarter. 74-75 Hornets. Melo at the top of the circle. Coming on through the pick, going back to Bridges. Bridges with a 3 and assist from Melo. Bottom, baby. Look at Miles playing with so much confidence when he played with Melo. That's his 32nd or 33rd assist from Melo on baskets for Miles. Oh, nice Melo. Nice Melo. Nice Melo. Listen, Blondie, that's Cat hitting the ball. God dog it, this girl is horrible. Yeah, Barbara, management ain't gonna get involved because Jordan is management, and he ain't gonna get involved because he a Nike dude. He don't want Melo to be to be the face of that franchise wearing Puma. That's what that's about, Barbara. Oh, okay, so she did. I apologize. The young lady got the call right. It was off of the Timberwolves. So here we go back with uh, here go Gordon at the top with the three, step around. He missed it. Edwards with the rebound, 77-75, 3:56 in the quarter. Edwards coming around on the dribble with the left hand dribble, trying to go around Beers with the little pull up jumper. Oh, knocked it down. Edwards knocked it down like it wasn't nothing. Oh, Melo to the basket, answering Edwards. The young dudes are going at it with the possible and one with the layup going through and get the foul on Rubio. Woo! There you go, Melo. Oh, I love it. Yes, yes, Melo. And Beard set a nice screen for Melo. Nice screen. Melo 17.7 of 11, 2 for 5 3, 7 rebounds, 2 steals. Bang, bang, knocked the free throw down, shooting over 80% from the free throw line. Do you hear me? Thank you, Ant Learn, for the $4.99 super chat. Coach, I watch Melo all year, and I don't. And I see he don't take mid-range jumpers. He took one the other night. He shoot the floaters. Ant Learn. He been doing that. He been shooting the floaters a lot, and he been doing that floater. Yeah. I see you, Elijah. I hear you. I told you you're going to start doing this thing. Absolutely. Absolutely. We talked about it last night. Didn't we, Elijah? Didn't I talk about it last? Elijah, you was here. You heard me talking about it. I told you, Melo he a soloist, baby. He a soloist. Yeah. Okay? Soloists don't let nobody get in their way. Look at it. He got this little SC dude on him. Oh, look at that pass to Gordon. And Gordon screwed it up. Melo got it and put it in. Melo got it back and put it in, baby. 82-77, third quarter, timeout by the Hornets. When the ball got back in Melo's hands after that timeout, when they were down 2, he just, with 2 assists and 2 baskets, brought them back. This is Melo ball and his impact on this team. See, y'all better listen to what Coach saying. I'm telling you. Yeah, he a soloist, Paige. See, the great ones, Paige, is soloist. See, basketball really is just jazz for those that don't understand. Melo is just jazz. See? And you got 5-on-5, 2 groups battling each other, battle of the bands. And whichever group got the best soloist who can step out there and carry the rest of the guys for a little while, then you're going to see who the best is. And that's where Melo come in. Melo, when it's his turn to start his solo, woo-wee, he's able to dominate what he's doing. He's able to add the other dudes and join in with him. See, so that's why we love Melo so much. Yeah, Robert Palmer Jr., you right. They're going to get rid of him. He's just holding a seat warm. He's just keeping a seat warm. They're going to let him go. And them twins going to be going along with him. You know, you right.
Absolutely.
Shaw, you right. They ain't going to say that they regret not taking him, but Melo going to show them how they going to regret. Melo going to give the management for the Timberwolves nightmares tonight, thinking about what could have been.
These are the facts. Coach, have you ever seen a 19-year-old at his weight that is willing to get dirty the way, like he will get in that paint and get dirty, Coach? I've never seen that, man.
Reb, that's why I keep saying this dude is generational. We have not seen this before. We have not seen a player with the ability okay, to take over and be a lead and also help everybody clean up after the performance. We ain't never seen that. Usually the lead, they going on about their business. I did my work. Melo say no, 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 no. Killers, we make sure all of the business get taken care of. That's what a killer do.
Generational, coach. That's the word. That's the word of the hour. Generational.
Generational talent. He ain't just a regular. He's a generational talent. Rare, but welcome back, Rare. While you was gone, they were down. They came out in the fourth quarter. The start of the fourth. Gordon got him out of sync. They get down. He put Melo back in the game. Next thing you know, now it's 82-77. The last
It's insane.
Insane, dude.
Good gracious! I mean, at some point, man, the organization is going to officially hand the keys over.
Oh no, they have to.
Yeah,
they have to. They have to. They have to. Monk, you gonna hit a three? You gonna play? So Monk don't want to play. So Monk don't want to play. Okay, Monk, you don't want to play. Okay, so far Gordon right now and Miles and Beers want to play, but Monk acting like he don't want to play. You got to sit your ass down, Monk. You don't want to play, boy. They looking for people that want to play today.
Yeah, his energy is real low.
Edwards just hit another three.
Yeah, they're running a lot of offense for Edwards. I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm not gonna cap.
Look, what did I say about Monk? Now he just turned the ball over. I told Borrego, you don't know what you're doing. He ain't ready to play. Okay, I can tell by his body language. How come you can't tell?
It's ridiculous.
Somebody, Nathaniel, thank you. Melo's got the highest plus minus right now. He said plus 14. I'm sure. Thank you for that. Look at dancing. Look at Edwards dancing on Beers out front. Dancing on Beers out front. Woo, look at Edwards. They letting this kid play. They letting this kid solo tonight. They said, that's okay, young boy. Look at him. He talking to his teammates and stuff. That was a travel, by the way, too. But he talking to his teammates and everything. Letting them know. Look at him smiling. Woo, I love it, young fella. I love it.
They keep giving them a switch. They're running the offense for him. They are running the offense for him. That's what you're supposed to do, though.
Absolutely. That's why I ain't gonna hate. I'm gonna appreciate. That's what I'm gonna appreciate. I'm gonna appreciate.
That's how you develop a killer right there.
That's right.
Now,
2 turnovers in a row. What you call? 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 All right. Because Miles looked like he was running away train there on that one.
MB.
Edwards remind you a little bit of Butler, huh? Adam, okay, all right. In his hair? How does he remind you of? In his hair or what? What you talking about? Right. Because I don't see it in no other way.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out who Edwards reminds me of. To be real with you, he kind of reminds me of a more athletic OJ Mayo.
Oh, okay. Nice, Miles. That's the way you treat little dudes, Miles. There you go, Miles. Nice.
Miles ain't gonna stop playing, man.
Oh no. Miles got a motor, and Melo's inspired him to know that now that motor will lead to good things.
Right, that's facts, coach. That's a heavy.
Instead of just sitting in the driveway idling. Woo! Look at Edwards. He's taking his belt off. Look at him. Just took Beers and left hand to the basket. Woo! Look at the young boy. He said, "I'll take this dance."
They keep running that play for him. No adjustments.
Well, you're not expecting adjustments from Dr. Doolittle. I mean, Mr. Magoo, are you? Oh, Magoo, you've done it again. That's Borrego. That's Mr. Magoo. Okay. He'll accidentally step into something. Good. He won't act. Anthony's got 19 on 8 of 15. See, oh, look at Don. Look at Devontae. Let the little dude from SC steal the ball from him. Wow. Oh, he took Melo out the game. God dog.
Yep.
Man, this mother jumper here, man. This woo, you going woo.
Oh man.
That hit his leg. That hit his leg. All right, Zeller. Zeller got the 3-step dunk with the 3-step dunk. Go ahead, Zeller, like you back in Indiana in high school. I feel you. I was doing it.
Coach, I just saw that replay, man.
Yes.
Hey, Zeller trying the ball tonight, though. He's trying.
Yeah, he is. He is. Okay. All right. All right. Hey, I must admit though, Borrego not let he Melo played a nice little amount of time. But you know what I'm looking. But you know what I'm looking on the bench and I don't see him. Where the hell is he at? He's not in his normal chair. He's not in his normal chair. Where the hell is he at?
Sometimes because of COVID regulations, when you come right out of the game, they make you go sit behind the backboard for some reason.
Oh, but a lot of but everybody usually has assigned seating.
Yeah, unless you coming right out the game. For some reason, him, Miles, and Gordon Hayward, they go sit behind the backboard, like at, in the bleacher, some seats by the bleachers. I've seen it.
Okay. Okay. What you got, Terry? Oh, Terry with the shoot the ball over the rim.
Yeah, this is a rookie duel we got going on tonight.
Yeah, there's some JV stuff right here, boy, that's going on right now. They didn't revert it back to teenage ball. I don't see no I don't see no continuity. Ain't
right.
ain't nobody look like they got a certain purpose they working with. They just kind of aimlessly. Look, I'm trying to look. I'm looking. This looks like blind leading the blind.
They just out there, huh, Coach?
That's what it's kind of looking like. I'm like, what the hell is this? Monk, another chance? Monk, what you got, Monk? Okay, all right. Nothing. Nothing again. See, Rev. One of the things that really cracks me up about basketball, NBA basketball, is how they try to give the illusion that the basket is so much further, and the basket is so so hard to make the shots, and they so far away. Nonsense.
Right.
Absolute nonsense. When you're a grown ass man and this is your job, okay, ain't nowhere in the world you supposed to be missing 2 and 3 foot and 4 foot shots wide open. No way.
And see, Coach, that's why I love the bubble last year.
Yes.
Like a lot of people didn't like the bubble, but the bubble took me back to AAU.
I love it.
It was mano y mano, no hype jobbing, no narratives. Every day you got to deal with that psychological pressure. The only thing on your mind is basketball and who you got to face the next night. To me, that was the purest basketball I've seen in a long time, and that's why the Clippers got exposed.
Hey, let me piggyback on what you just said there, Rev, and show you how right you are. Okay, how right you really are. Interview I saw not long ago. Hall of Famer Reggie Miller, UCLA, Indiana Pacers, Hall of Fame, best shooters, one of the best shooters ever play the game, yada, yada, yada. Nobody ever questions Reggie Miller's heart. Okay. Asking Reggie Miller, what's the best game you ever played? He said, I'm gonna tell you the truth is the best game I was ever in was a practice with the dream team.
Heavy.
Magic, Michael, and all. A practice, a scrimmage. He said it was so much talent on that floor. The level of play was so high Magic leading one team, Jordan leading another team. Going at it. So you absolutely right. That's what that bubble was.
Yeah, you had to be a dog mentally in that bubble. You
That's
had to be
right.
a dog. And I love to see. I'm not even saying it because just because the Lakers won. It's the fact you can see who wanted to be there. You can see who the Hoopers was. So I loved it, man.
Rev, we gonna give a little inside information about the AAU thing. All right, so people understand. Okay.
Go ahead, Coach.
The AAU thing basically, guys, is all regional all stars coming together. So these ain't just no high school team. These are the best in areas, best in Atlanta, best in LA, best in Detroit, best in Chicago, best in New York. Okay. That ain't this ain't no tryout. Look at the coach over there talking to Monk. By the way, let me just pat him on the back. See all that shit right there. I don't like that shit at all.
Facts.
Okay, I don't like that at all. If you ain't a trainer, you shouldn't be over there talking. Now here's another one come over, patting him on the back, talking to him. Okay, well, what are we doing here? Is this grown man basketball or is this this kid basketball? Anyway, so when what AAU basketball is, this is the alphas of high school. Okay, that come together. Okay, to take on other alphas from other states and cities. So when these dudes walk in the gym, everybody got swag. Hey, the dudes is ready. Them teams is ready. You ever been to the peach ball and classic in summertime in Atlanta? You will see.
Yes, sir.
You will
Yes,
see.
sir.
Okay. So, and what that is that's people sitting around with one thing on their mind, dominating the other dude. We gonna come in as a team and kick y'all ass. You know the best AAU team I ever saw play. Rev.
What team was that, Coach?
Eric Barkley, Ron Artest, Lamar Odom.
Yes.
Yes. You remember they went 79-0 that summer. Kicked everybody's ass. Riverside Church kicked everybody's ass. And when they walked in the gym, the teams knew their ass was getting ready to get kicked. So that's what the bubble was. The bubble was dudes saying, look, this is just about hoops right here. Where the hoopers at? Okay. Let's go kick some ass. Because ain't nothing but the ball. Ain't nothing but the ball in the court. That's it. All that other stuff, your mama's home cooked meals, all of your go driving down your favorite street, sleeping in your bed, all that's out. It's just about ball. So I love that bubble. And if you're a fraud, you will get exposed as a team. And that's why the Clippers lost, because they got a bunch of frauds on that team.
I remember my brother-in-law, when I used to be in New York back in the day, his favorite team was St. John's. And St. John's ended up getting Eric Barkley. They ended up getting Ron Artest. I think Lamar Odom went to Rhode Island, right, Coach?
He did. That's right.
Right. That was a dog AU team right there, Coach.
Oh, my God. And it's the people I left out. Reggie Jesse. Reggie Jesse played for the New York Red Men too, St. John's.
Right.
I mean, they had a squad.
They did.
Okay. And they were beasts too. They weren't taking no prisoners.
Oh God, this offense looked horrible. When Melo's out of the game, offense looks horrible.
They look like they look like a CNI man trying to find his dog.
Right. Now Melo was slated to get back in the game, and I guess the coach made a decision, changed his mind to put Devontae back in. So how long you gonna let this ship sink?
They losing now, so that's probably when he usually when they get down about 3 or 4 or 5. Watch, he'll put Melo back in the game.
Then blame it on Melo if they lose.
Right. Oh, I guess that talk with Monk, all that little baby, made him feel better. He actually made a basketball player look like a basketball player. I'll be damned.
And see, I don't like guys like that, Coach.
Me either.
Because they got to be
Hey,
motivated constantly. You got a baby.
hey, Rev, here come Melo. I told you he gonna.
You said it. You said it.
Okay, so now they took the lead again. Okay, they picked up the energy. They see Melo on the sideline. Time to pick up that energy. That's right. And Melo on the sideline clapping. Pick up the energy. Let's go. Pick it up. Let's go.
Y'all get the likes up. Get the likes up. 168 in the chat. Y'all get the likes up. Rocking and rolling, rocking and rolling. New media. Hashtag new media. Reacting to the Hornets versus the Timberwolves right now. Rap G Reloaded said, I hate beta coaches. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Shout out to Zach Smith with the super chat. Watch JB. Hold on, let me put this up for you, brother. Watch JB sit Melo most of the quarter, shaking my head. Man. What'd you say?
He ain't gonna do that tonight. He ain't gonna do it tonight. Don't worry. He ain't gonna sit him tonight. He recognizes, he knows tonight that Melo has to be in the game. He knows it.
And if I'm that other coach, you know what I'm doing? I'm putting Anthony Edwards right back in the game. Every time he comes to the score table, every time Melo goes to the score table, Anthony Edwards have to go too. Yeah, I want to see what my rookie got if I'm the coach.
Yep. (94-92) with 9:48:46 in the quarter. I told him, DJ. I told the room that when they came out after halftime, I told him that look at Melo in there with two people. Lurch can't get the rebound. Melo ends up getting the rebound, fighting for it to give the Hornets a possession. Wow. And then what do they do? Throw the possession away. Holy cow. See, this team, because they're not very good, they don't understand momentum builders. Things that you can do that will change the whole trajectory. They don't understand that. Wow, this dude just shot a 3. Who is that? Is that it's Beasley talking to the Hornets, the Hornets bench. I love it. Talk to him, Beasley.
Absolutely.
All right, Terry. So I told him, Rev, I said, look, guys, we're going to watch the first 4 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes. And if nobody establishes himself, we got a game all the way down to the fourth quarter.
Yep.
And here we are. 96-95.
Two high school teams, Coach.
Yep.
Two over talented college teams. Those we're looking at.
Yep.
With a superstar player on the court.
Yep. Terry Rozier got 31. How the fuck he end up with 31?
Yeah, he's shooting every time he touches it.
Okay. Oh, Melo just gave Lurch a runaway dunk. I love it. I wish he would have held it, but he couldn't hold it because he had to give him such a head start. But I wish he had held it a little bit so he could have gotten an assist.
Right.
But Terry got 30. Well, he's been ultra aggressive, I must admit.
Yeah. Hey, Terry a dog, Coach. He a dog.
No, Terry a dog. Yeah, he a dog. No, he definitely a dog.
Well, Lurch looked like he tired, boy, like he ready to tap out.
Well, he should be. He didn't actually exerted himself.
Yeah, he has.
Other than just answering the door.
He has. Ain't no doubt about it.
You know? See, he's used to just you rain. Ace said every time Melo comes in, the energy. Ace Uncut said every time Melo comes in, the energy shifts. You're absolutely right, Ace. Absolutely right.
Somebody said Melo got his double-double. And I agree with you, be good for life, to life. He did got his double-double, but Melo don't want no double-double. Melo wants the game.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Melo want to lead Sports Center, okay, with a win tonight.
That's right.
Okay, don't get it twisted, guys. He loves to entertain. He loves to play and at a high level. But above all, he loves to win. He want to win.
Yeah, Solomon Adams, that Lurch nickname is legendary. That is legendary. That's coaches right there. Lurch. But Lurch has had a good game from Lurch standards tonight.
He's had a great game.
And Coach, your mic is going in and out.
Okay, I'm sorry. He's had a great game.
Yes, sir.
See,
you got to take what you can get from the role players.
No, without a doubt. Anything that the others can get you is very important. But look, the others are supposed to be performing at home. That's why I said what I said about Monk. You're at home. I don't want to hear no excuses or see no excuses.
Right.
You can't tell me a team's supposed to come in that you have a better record than, okay, who is not a very good road team and play well on your floor. That's not supposed to happen.
Coach.
Yes.
Log out and log back in. They're saying they can't really hear you.
Okay. All right.
All right, we're going to get Coach right back in here, y'all. Shout out to Elijah Shaw. He's getting ready to take over the game and show Minnesota they effed up by passing on them. We will see. We will see. Rap G Reloader, absolutely right. No spamming the same comments. That's right. Tell them like it really is. We adding Coach back to the stream. Coach.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear it. It's clear now.
Is that better? Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Terry Rozier, first consecutive 30-point games in career. Hey, he balling right now.
And see, what I want everybody to understand is the significance of this, of Terry balling and scoring like this, is not for him to be scoring like this. Okay, we have to understand him having 30-point games and 40-point games is not the recipe for Charlotte to be successful.
Facts.
Okay, so let's not get it twisted. And the reason it's not is because he's been around long enough and he's done these things long enough, and we know how it's going to play out based on what we have seen him do. So that's why I'm saying that, not to hate on him. 65-69 started a third. Dallas is up on the Pels.
What'd you say the score was?
69. What is it? 69-60. What is it? Zion 23, 10 for 10 field goals. Ingram 16 points. I think they're just coming out of half.
Okay. I thought you said, okay, so 60, 65, 69?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay.
So 7:04 we got in this game here. Terry uber aggressive. Look, ain't gonna turn the ball over, being citizen. Settle down now, boy.
Ridiculous, man.
Dog.
He trying to make sure his spot in the starting lineup is there, or is his values up for trade?
You know what? You know what? In Terry's case right now, I think Terry's just being a little bit extra.
Oh yeah. Trying to ensure his own stats.
Yes.
But like you said, Borrego has made that. He's created that culture with these lineups.
That's right. It's so infuriating to me when Melo goes to the basket and takes two people with him, sometimes three. Nobody cuts to the damn rim or cuts or does anything to make himself available. What's wrong with you people? Y'all ain't never seen basketball before.
Right.
This stuff is ridiculous. A professional call themselves professionals. See, that shot Melo took, he just took that shot because he ain't had one in so long.
Right.
God damn.
Every time Ricky Rubio is on Melo, Melo need to take him to the rack.
Every time.
And Ricky Rubio can't stay in front of him.
Not at all. And he's been doing it. He was getting ready to do that too, but Beers was too close to him.
Yep. Stumbling, bumbling.
Nice shot, Monk.
Here you go, coach putting in Devontae. Every time Melo shoots, boy, that coach, man.
He gonna take out Monk though.
I know, but just the example that you set, that okay, I have no green light. It's a good shot. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Gordon Hayward 4 for 18, absolutely.
Wow, Melo, that was great.
How many fouls Melo got, y'all?
1, maybe 2. Oh, he took him out. He got 5 fouls. Oh my God, how you get 5 fouls?
Yeah, I thought so.
Damn, when did he get 5 fouls?
They gave him that ticky tack on McDaniels, and he was just looking for an excuse to take him out anyway.
Hey, you're gonna love this next move Edwards did on your boy Devontae. Wait till you see it.
Man.
And he just passed Lamelo in points too. Melo got 20, he got 21.
Absolutely.
Did you see the move Edwards put on Devontae?
Not yet. Yep. $18 shots. Hard to watch, man.
But you know what though, Ref? To me, the choir and the rest of the peanut gallery, they now know Melo's effect on this team. They now know it. So they're not going to support any narrative anymore that Borrego puts forth that Melo is deficient in some way. They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. They know better than that.
Devontae hurt, man. He shouldn't even be on the court. He playing at half speed. He's not exploding.
Yeah, but if you think about it, Rev, he hasn't had a great first quarter of the season anyway.
True. But I'm saying even the way he's moving is not adequate.
Okay.
You could tell when a guy's hurt. And he's trying to gut it out because, like you said, Borrego's put that battery in his back.
Right. Well, he recognized as well, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about this, Rev, yourself, because you know firsthand what it feels like to be Devontae in terms of his journey.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'd like you to just speak on that a little bit because we can't diminish the fact that this was a long shot for him to be here.
Right. Oh, okay. See, my thing with the guys like Devontae, from what I know of his story, the Kansas situation, his story ain't like the guys that I knew. I think Devontae just got to the NBA and got a reality check. Devontae is a guy that went the classical system way, AAU, played with Donovan Mitchell, ended up with Kansas. The guys that I'm talking about that I played around and my journey was a part of were guys like Gerald Green.
Mm-hmm.
Guys that were super good, but for whatever reason, they just never really were respected by the league. They were just never really respected by the league. Had to work hard. Devontae Graham, really, to be quite honest with you, when I came out of school, I don't know if Devontae would have made it to the G League. And I'm just being real because it was a lot more competitive, especially back then in the mid 2000s and when I was growing up, the generation before me, basketball was ultra competitive. The AAU circuit, all that international, like it was tough for international guys to get into, the league back then. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like Tony Kukoc. Tony Kukoc had to be slow walked and hand picked into the league. So it's like, but with that said, Devontae Graham is doing the things that he thinks he's supposed to do to keep his job. He's trying to be a good leader. He's trying to be a good teammate. He's trying to be stoic. He knows the offense. But at some point, even me, once I got to D3, I realized I realized, even me, hey, these guys are just better. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? So now I got to start distributing.
So Rev, with that in mind, everything you just said, okay,
Right.
look how unlikely it is for him to be there.
That's facts.
Okay, and in light of what you have said about the way they treated Isaiah Thomas, it has to be in the back of his mind that he could be going that way too, but without an injury.
Oh yeah, he going that way.
Okay, so that's why I got a compassion for him.
Right. Yeah, he going that way. And I definitely see what you're saying about it not being him. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, man, the kind of guard I was, hey, once I start the ties, I saw the ties start rolling, I'm gonna start distributing that ball, man. Because I
Uh-huh.
want to win more than anything.
Uh-huh.
And no matter what Devontae doing, he going that way regardless, coach. As soon as
Uh-huh.
the goes fired, Devontae's out of here.
Right, I know that, and you know that, but from a place from where he's coming from, I imagine that's pretty scary for him.
Right. Oh yeah, you know it. You know it. Ain't no doubt about it, coach.
And so that's why I got passion for him because he's still one of our brothers.
Right. That's right. I understand.
And his family is still our people. You know what I mean?
You right, brother. You right.
So,
Absolutely.
so that's only where I'm coming from there. But I don't disagree with you at all. He is not an NBA player. He's not.
Right. Especially in the heyday of the NBA. No chance in hell.
In any heyday, May Day, say day, or any day, he's
Right.
not an NBA player.
Mm.
He's not. Like right there, turning the ball in that pick and roll. How can you be an NBA player, be in the league 3 years, and be 5'11", 6 feet, and not know how to run any pick and roll? Any
Right.
pick and roll. As a little guard, you can't handle the ball. Come on, man. Come
Yeah,
on,
that's
man.
ridiculous.
That's the requirement. And look, and he just caused, if I'm not mistaken, let me see. Did it happen? Oh, he called timeout. Okay. I was about to say he just caused a set of illegal screen because he didn't wasn't right.
Right.
See, but I'm looking at his gait right now while he's walking, Ref. He don't look hurt to me.
You don't think so?
I'm watching his gait.
So
And I
you
don't
think
see
he's just that slow, coach, to be that small?
I don't see that's the thing about him that has blown me away. Rev, watching this team. Okay, he has none of the attributes of a small guard.
Right.
None.
Good God Almighty.
Okay, but okay, in Borrego's system, quote unquote system of this nonsense system of passing the ball around. Okay, in the regular season, you and I both know, you've spoken about it already, about how the regular season is not is really just an opportunity for the league to push a narrative forward,
Right.
to sell their product. That's really what it's about. It's not really about hooping.
At what point is Borrego going to sub Melo back in the game?
Maybe about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, maybe left in the game. Right now, he's hoping that Graham will make a play.
Yeah, he praying.
Oh, here comes Melo now. See, he brought him in already.
Okay, good.
See, I know. I could tell he's coming because he's praying. That's why he took partly why he took Melo out. Another 5 fouls. Melo's played with 5 fouls and didn't foul out. Melo knows how to play with fouls. Okay, so
right.
So that's not why he took him out.
200 people in the chat. Y'all get the likes up. Get the likes up.
Oh shit, Miles. Whew.
We got
okay, Melo. Huh?
No, I was just saying 200 in the chat. Let's get the likes up.
Okay, there go Cat. Oh, I can't wait. It's 2 minutes down the stretch. I can't wait to see. Woo! It's exciting now, boy. Woo! Come on, Melo. What you got, Melo? What you got for him, Melo? Oh, I missed the 3. Shucks. But he took it. That's all I care about is him taking
it. That's real.
He just stole the ball. The referee didn't give it to him. Oh, shucks. Okay.
Yeah, you know how them refs play, coach.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I'm looking at the replay. Wasn't out of bounds. Okay, but that's okay. Whatever. Why is Beers on freaking Edwards?
I told you they keep running that same play. Borrego has not. He's not made any adjustments. He's not made any adjustments.
All right, Terry hit a big shot. For those in the chat, 145 in the game, 109, 105 Hornets. Cat with the ball shooting a three. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, Cat. 108, 109, 136 left. Cat 5 for 8 from the 3-point line.
It's coming down to the wire.
Yes. Terry, scary Terry. See, he didn't got it going. He just hit another one. Terry's got 37. He hit 6 threes, 6 of 9, 13 of 20 from the field so far.
Mm.
All right. Slow it down, Melo. There you go. There you go. Now you know what to do. Got to get it across, though, boy. Young fella.
We in the clutch. Shout out to Shara Johnson. What's going on? Keenan Kappa. What's going on? G Money and my brother's keeper. What's going on?
112, 108 with 48 seconds to go. Edwards got the ball coming down the court. Rubio around. Edwards with the dime. Back to Big Cat. Cat with the shot. He shot the air ball. No, not air ball. Hit the rim, but there's there. Oh, wow. Look at here. Look at. Woo! Way to go, Miles. Okay, it looks like the Hornets might be walking away with a victory tonight, fam.
Looks like the Hornets gonna pull it off.
It looks like they might, unless they crap away a 4-point game with with 20 seconds left in the game. Let me see what it is. If you want to, Rev, if you want to, we can after this we can go over to Lonzo game if you want.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
Okay, I'm me too.
I'm definitely interested to see what Zoe doing. Anybody got Zoe's numbers right now? Somebody in the chat, y'all tell us what Zoe's doing. What's his numbers? What it's looking like? I also would like to know Luka Doncic's number if you guys got him. Situational basketball coming up for the Hornets right now.
Yep. Terry Rozier is going to the line.
Yeah, they coach for Minnesota ain't got too long.
That's Flip Saunders' son, and
that's Flip's son.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why he got the job.
That explains it.
Yeah. Creative X tendency. I feel like they're holding Melo back every game. Should have had 30. You hitting on something creative, but listen, just remember, at the end of the day, we all know what Melo can do, and they now know what Melo can do. And as long as he gets to win, okay, yeah, that will benefit Melo a lot more than 30 points.
Right, that's facts. Those are the facts.
See, because they didn't play that game on us, and making us believe that wins should be factored into what kind of a player you are. When what kind of player you are and what kind of team you have depends upon the team that you have. Okay, Michael Jordan showed us when he scored them 63s against Boston that his team was trash. Okay, and he couldn't overcome their trashness with 63 points.
Facts.
See, and it didn't say anything, and it didn't say anything about Jordan not being a great player. So, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. That's not the deal. Like even with this team here, Cat is a great player, basketball player. He can dribble, he can shoot, he can rebound. He can score at 3 different levels, all that. But his motor is the problem.
Right.
None of that other stuff. It's his motor that's the problem.
Those are the facts.
See, so if you get blinded by the light, thinking that looking at his numbers and all that, you will forget. You won't even understand what you're looking at. I thought Rozier was at the line. He missed both free throws.
No, he hit both.
Oh, he hit both. Okay. Okay, Melo shooting 80%, over 80% for the free throw line. Why did he take him out the game of all the players?
You know how that go, Coach.
80% free throw shooting, you take him out the game. Oh my God! Look. If that's not doesn't show anybody that this dude is not on Melo's, is not for Melo. How can you take an 80% free throw shooter out of the game in a close game?
The game within the game, Coach.
Wow. See, again, it's like I always say, Rev, right? All that analytics crap, it means something when they want it to mean something.
Mm-hmm.
See, but when they don't want it to mean nothing, then it don't mean shit.
Yeah. Any opportunity this coach has to take Melo out the game, he's gonna do it.
Mm-hmm. Free throws, the Hornets 15 for 15 from the free throw line.
Oh man, I'll be happy when they trade one of these guards, man.
You know what, Rev? I'm a rest tonight on our boy did it. He came out, he played his game, he played hard, he willed his team to a victory. Okay, and nobody can take that away from him.
That's right. That's right.
Irrespective of them midgets in the backcourt. Because look, it ain't because they midgets. Because Toronto got some midgets, but they midgets is dogs.
Dogs.
Okay, so let's keep it real. It ain't about their size. So those in the chat thinking that we rapping these dudes because of their size, we're not. Okay, because Toronto won a championship with 2 small guards.
It really shows the greatness of Lamelo that he's succeeding despite all of this.
That's exactly right. And
like really.
And Rev, that's what I'm rooting for. That's what I'm down for. I'm down for that.
Right.
See, Rozier can have 39 points all he wants and all that, whatever. Okay, that ain't never gonna be the overall story. What's gonna be the overall story is that the rookie is the difference.
Because he is.
Because that's the difference. Exactly right. That 39 for Rozier, that's fine, but that ain't gonna be the difference.
Yeah.
Or 41, he's gonna make these 2 free throws probably. See, and then here go Borrego. He gonna put Melo back in the game with 11 seconds in the game, so he can get another minute or so and act like that he didn't do what he did. Dude, we see you.
Sucker. He's a sucker, man.
We see you.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Wow, G Money, really? My fault. I be forgetting 90% of y'all in the comments are LaMelo fanboys and can't talk objective basketball.
G Money, don't come in here being disrespectful, bro.
No, hey, but you know what? I love that. Okay, you said that, G Money. That sounds good. So G Money, back that up with something. Other than that opinion of yours, what you gonna back it up with?
You on the grill, G Money? You on the grill? Go ahead, respond.
Yeah. Where's the backup?
It's a joke, man.
He said that's not disrespectful, Ref. I'm talking about you and Coach. Oh, I'm not talking about you and Coach. I'm talking about the folks in the chat. Oh, okay. All right.
I know, G Money, but you know we don't use that word fanboys and nothing like that just because they're pointing out the fact that Terry Rozier was on his team last year dropping 40 and they still were losing.
That's
so
right.
they're just pointing out the fact that the catalyst for change is Lamelo. Terry had 40 in Miami last year, and they still were trash.
Wait a minute, hold on. I just saw something. That blew me away. I've never seen.
What's
Okay.
that?
They're in the timeout, sitting around the circle, right? The 5 guys sit in front of the coach. The coach sits in the chair and faces them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what I just saw? Devontae sitting in that chair.
Coach, I'm not gonna sit here and I can't make no excuses for this lame ass dude, bro. Like for real. I'm not making no excuses for Devontae Graham. I got a bunch of homeboys, 6'5", 6'4", that were better than him. He ended up going to Kansas. I ain't got no look. Get this guy out of here. Get James Borrego out of here. Because I'm like everybody else in the chat. I want to see Lamelo get his proper due. I want to see him be treated like a superstar rookie. If Devontae Graham is a casualty, bro, you better be happy you played a day in the league. But, after a while, it does get frustrating to watch this kid have to keep overcoming so much. He has to overcome so much. It's ridiculous.
Oh, no, I'm with you 100%. That's a foul on Cat. I mean, come on, man. Beasley, you ain't getting your foul if they ain't getting their foul. The referee's trying to go home. Can't you see that, dude? Give me a break. Again, Gordon inbounding the ball, okay, and not making a good inbound pass.
And he's grabbing his arm, no call.
No call. But again, Gordon making the pass. Why is Melo not making the pass? The best passer on the team. See, it's fundamental shit like this that they don't do right.
Somebody that caps for James Borrego every night, y'all go ahead, get in the chat and cap for this terrible coaching going on right now. That's what I want you to do right now. Coach just brought up a great point. Why wasn't Melo inbounding the ball? Second off, why wasn't a whistle blown when Cat just grabbed this man's arm on the inbound?
And why is Devontae taking the ball out? The dude 6'6" or 6'8" is in the front of, is in the front. Look at this. He can't even see where to throw the ball. Oh,
he trusts his teammate.
Whew. Good goobly goo.
Sacrificing 15 other guys to prove a point.
Wow. Adam, Melo didn't run from the ball. He ran the play.
And Melo was wide open.
Sure was. Thank you.
Man, yeah, it's difficult watching this team. I'm sorry, man.
No, it is, Rev. It is. Look at Edwards. They're showing Edwards. He looked like somebody took his dog. I'm sorry, Anthony. God damn it, they took your dog. Yeah. He's looking like, oh my God, what the heck is going on? Because now he got to deal with. Look at Gordon's numbers. I love Gordon's numbers. 5 for 21. I mean, oh my God. Woo, can I get that contract? Woo wee. Wow. The Charlotte Hornets camera game is over, and the camera is totally on Devontae. Man, these people blow me away. These people.
I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it anymore. It's too frustrating for me. It really is. It really is. It really is.
Well, we got a minute and 15 seconds in the Dallas game. Dallas up 106-95, up 11. Is Zoe in the game? No, they got the rookie in the game. Okay, all right. Wow. Elijah, you're right. Borrego never monitors Tabe's minutes. You're right.
Looks like Dallas is up 106-98, Coach.
Yeah, right. I'm on the channel. I changed because they on ESPN, I think. Yeah, they on ESPN.
Shout out to everybody for rocking with us in the stream. 197 in the chat. Y'all get the likes up. Y'all just watched the Charlotte Hornets defeat the Minnesota Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards had 21 on 100 shots, and Melo really barely played in the second half. If I'm keeping it above, Melo had 20 points.
That part right there in his sleep.
hearing a lot of buzz about JJ Redick going to the Knicks or going to the Nets. I think JJ Redick might be done though, man.
He can't go to the Nets. They can't afford him. He might be going to the Knicks, but he can't go.
Nah, they were pouring the Nets too.
How can they can't afford a grilled cheese sandwich right now?
Hey man, they do some strange things with Durant, man. I remember a Golden State Warriors team with 5 All-Stars and a deep bench. So, I'm serious. Hey, ain't no telling. That was a good pass by Luka. They're playing Lonzo. But let me educate everybody in the chat. They are playing Lonzo like he's already traded almost. Like really, the way they play Kyrian Lewis, they're trying to get his guy extended looks. They're trying to see what they got with this kid.
Well, you already said it, Rev. You said, and I'm gonna repeat you. You said that they already with that. They already about that backup kid, and they not. They already got their point guard. They like that kid better. He's long. He's tall. His brother, his cousin plays down in Oklahoma City. So they know what they want. They want that. What they was doing is just showcasing Zoe to try to get as much as they can get for him with the trade deadline.
Right. Shout out to Riley Sanchez. She's saying, I'm telling you, Graham going to get hurt if this coach doesn't watch the minutes. I think that's what you said. Let me go back to your comments, sister. I'm sorry. I'm going to highlight it. All right. You said, it's glitching up. All right. I'm telling you, Graham is going to get hurt if this coach doesn't watch how he plays him coming off a damn injury. Yes, that's silly. That's silly, but it is what it is. It's the funny form over there in Charlotte. So at this point, like I said, nothing surprises me. What's really going to be interesting when PJ Washington comes back, I want to see who the starting lineup
is. Yeah, that's going to be very interesting, isn't it?
Right, and I'm telling you, at this point, I'm not just capping. I would not be surprised if LaMelo's back on the bench. I would not. That would not surprise me at this point.
Hey, you know what though, Rev?
What's that?
I kind of hope that he does it,
so he can get fired
quicker. Yeah, I'm tired of him.
You already hooked.
I'm tired of this. I'm tired of watching somebody pretend to coach professional basketball.
You're right, Coach.
I'm tired of watching it. See, because I coached pros before. I coached in the Summer Pro League. Okay. Dale Harris mentored me. Jerry West mentored me. Nate McMillan mentored me. I know what I'm talking about.
Right.
See, this dude is trash. Okay. He does not know how to coach an NBA team. See,
those are the facts.
Maybe he'll be good in the G League, where he can hold stuff over the players' heads and be more, be more of a task man, that type of thing. But not this grown man. This grown man, 500 player exclusive league. He is out of his element, and it's clear. It's clear to anybody that knows anything about coaching and knows anything about basketball, knows anything about NBA. You can see it's clear.
He's got that college coaching style.
Yeah, exactly. Like a bad college coach.
Facts.
Yeah, he reminds me of those college coaches that the media pump up, trying to tell us how great they are.
Yeah.
But then when you watch him, you go, wait a minute, I don't see that great. Where is that at again?
Coach, they ran the same play with Anthony Edwards getting the switch on Bismack Biyombo for a quarter and a half. That's how horrible that guy is, man. Like that's what I look at. People think that we're just saying this because Melo's on the team. When Melo's not on the court, he's still not a good coach.
Okay, Rev.
What's that?
That is on the face utter ridiculousness, because if Melo wasn't on the team, none of us would be watching this shit.
Those are the facts. Those are the facts.
Okay, this is and that's I'll be willing to bet you that's 60%, 70% of the people that's right now watching Charlotte.
I know it's
they
me.
Wouldn't be watching them at all.
I know it's me. I know
it's a lot of us. You know, I read the community threads on a different few things, Rev, and I hear it. You can hear it. You can see if you read them. You can hear the diehards and the newbies. You can tell if you've been around. You can listen and read and see. Oh, okay, this is a ride or die fan right here,
right?
Or somebody who's just this came around another way. Ball 11, 20, and 11. There we go. On the ticker.
Y'all hit the like button. 227 people in the chat. Thank you for coming in and supporting new media. Thank you for supporting DJ. Thank you for supporting Coach Joe. Thank you for being a part of the family. When you come in the room, when you come in the house, take off your shoes, hit the like button. Y'all share the video on Twitter. Y'all share the stream on Twitter. Y'all share it on social media. Let's bring more of the family in here. We have changed the game because the Charlotte Hornets game is went off. If you're just joining us, and now we're watching the Dallas Mavericks take on the New Orleans Pelicans. Still waiting for Zotu to get back in the game. Lucas seems to be controlling the pace of the game with these smaller guards on him. That was a charge, but you're not going to get that call.
Not at all.
Renally Sanchez said, Coach Joe, go replace Borrego so the Hornets can use their assets properly. Absolutely.
I would love to, but I would have to ask Michael Jordan to step down.
Break that down, Coach, for the people in the back.
See, Michael is a hindrance because Michael has an agenda, and the agenda is not about winning. The agenda is about him continuing to be the face of the franchise. The only person to me that acts the way that has shown up this way is the dude in Dallas for the Cowboys.
Jerry Jones,
that dude. He's one of them dudes. Okay, where he thinks the franchise is about him. And I would never work for a coach like that doesn't understand the franchise is about the players. See, because I heard Michael Jordan. For those of you that watched Michael Jordan's documentary, The Last Dance, then you will remember, if you remember that documentary, when Scottie Pippen decided to hold out, Michael Jordan took the side of the management over Scottie Pippen when he knew management was wrong.
Sucker.
Okay, that's what Michael did. I would never want to be around a dude like that. Because I'd be having to look too much at my back to make sure ain't nothing sticking out of it. Rev, when a commercial comes, I'm gonna relate a Jordan story for people that love Jordan, to give y'all, and I'm gonna tell you what to go find out that I'm not lying. I mean, that I'm not stretching the truth or exaggerating. What I'm gonna tell you is exactly, because it's in writing, and who it's in writing, how it's in writing. I will tell you how it's in writing to validate what I'm gonna tell you at a commercial break of this game.
Right. And I wanted to highlight Ali Khan's comment where he's asking us the question, who has the agenda? Is it Coach Borrego or is it Jordan? We're saying the organization. We've been saying the same thing. James Borrego is just a reflection of the organization. He's one of those guys that acts on a mandate. He's a substitute teacher. He doesn't come in and teach anything original. He just passes out papers and goes and sits at the desk. That's what he's doing. You know, he's already gotten warning from the higher management of who the troublemakers are in the class. In his mind, LaMelo Ball, a potential troublemaker, because the principal has already notified him before he came to the class. That sounds like a substitute teacher. So he's doing what he thinks is his part, which is breaking the wild child in the back of the class. But that mandate has been brought down by Michael Jordan and Mitch Kupchak. And honestly, Coach, if you want to, you can go ahead and tell us their story, man, because ain't nobody really watching this game.
Okay, so here we go. When Michael signed with Nike, 1 year he came back to Carolina after one of the off seasons and stopped by one of his friends' house, one of his best friend's house, a guy he grew up with. And they were going to go out and hang out with him. So Michael's waiting for the guy to get ready or something like that. And so Michael notices in his closet, he's got some Adidas gear, shoes, sweatsuits, that kind of stuff that he got from somebody else. Okay, because Michael wasn't his only friend. The dude was in coaching, whatever. While the guy is getting ready, Michael takes his clothes and his stuff and he tears them up, okay, and throws them out the house and tells the dude, we can't be friends if you're wearing this shit. Okay, now you tell me which one of you guys would be okay with one of your homies coming over, going in your closet, taking your clothes out, throwing them in the garbage can in your shoes and telling you you shouldn't be wearing that stuff. You should be wearing this. And you would go for that. That's Michael in a nutshell. His way or the highway. That's right, Ant. He would have got a beat down. You're absolutely right. Exactly right. If he come in my house doing that, he would have got a beat down. You're absolutely right. I mean, how many levels is that disrespectful to your friend? I mean, that's so disrespectful in friendship. That sounds like something. And please, females, if you're in here, I'm not saying this about in general. I'm saying, but it sounds like some female stuff. That's what it sounds like. She mad. She thought he cheated. She throwing his stuff out the window. She's setting his shit on fire. That's what it sounds like, that type of stuff. But when I heard a man did this to another man, and guess where I read this at, guys? In Michael Jordan's own coffee table book. Go look it up. He recites that story. He tells that story like it's a story to tell. Something to be proud of. That tells you what kind of dude he is.
Those are the facts.
So when you factor in not liking LeVar, not liking BBB, not liking Puma, well, I mean, then it's easy then to go. It's easy to go to the next step. And the only reason somebody wouldn't go to the next step if they don't want to, because they love Michael.
That's a heavy story, Coach. And shout out to everybody in the chat, and shout out to my brother Ant James. I saw what you were saying about Jordan opening up clinics in the Black community. Jordan got a lot of making up to do.
Yeah.
So and don't always political plays. The political play is always to wash away your dirty sins with things like that. Philanthropy. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you get a bad rep, you go to philanthropy.
That's right.
Does that as well. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do that. Michael Jordan does have that kind of energy. And I was discussing as well Coach Joe, when I was watching The Last Dance, and he kept throwing his guys under the bus.
That's right.
20, 30 years later, still throwing his guys under the bus.
Exactly.
So it's sick. And J.K. Robinson, I don't know if you're talking to someone else, but I'm not saying this because I support Bron. I ain't got no bone in the is Bron better, Jordan better, Kobe better. All of those brothers were wonderful talents on the court. But the measure of the man has to go off of the court. You got to see what's in a man's chest and in a man's heart and start looking past basketball. And what Coach is talking about is character. And I've always thought Jordan had questionable character. And learn, if you look somewhere on the side, it should be a way for you to become a member. I see you have a question about becoming a member. One of our members, please, if you know how to become a member, share that information with our brother Ant Learn. Each one, teach one. It takes us to reach one.
Well, I can tell them, Rev, on the YouTube page, when you hold the page upright, if you're looking on your computer, there's a join button, and you just click the join button.
I appreciate that, Coach. Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. See, I'm telling you guys what I know. I can tell you another Jordan story that shows what happened. The reason that Charles Oakley was Jordan's boy, but they couldn't win with Oakley. They needed a center, so they went and got Bill Cartwright from New York. That's how Oakley ended up going to New York. Okay, during one of them playoff runs, somebody that I trust a lot told me this story. Who was on that team said that Jordan told the teammates to not throw the ball to Bill Cartwright in the the fourth quarter. Bill Cartwright, after the game, went up to Michael and told him, "If you ever tell anybody to not throw me the ball again, I'm gonna beat your ass."
Oh man!
And guess what? Guess what happened to Bill Cartwright? Next thing you know, here come Luke Longley and Bill Winnington.
Facts.
Don't get me started. I know the deal.
Oh, that was a terrible flop. He got the call.
So Zoe in the game. I see. Okay, come on, Zoe.
Yeah, he in the game, Coach. He in the game. Let's see if they can make a run.
Come on, Zoe.
Shout out to my Zoes in the building. Elijah Shaw, James Borrego is giving his press conference. I'm not watching it. Y'all let me know how it goes.
Yeah. Let us know.
Hardaway with a nice thing.
Hey, I'm gonna say something very controversial here about Dallas. Okay, and Luka and Porzingis and stuff. If Mark Cuban, in my book, thinks that he can manufacture hierarchy by bringing in these Europeans into our league, he is wrong.
That's what he's trying to do. Facts.
That's exactly what he's trying to do.
Talk on it.
It is not going to happen. Okay, because let me tell you something about winning a championship. When you win a championship in one of these dogs in this NBA, okay, you got to have some American dogs with you. Don't get it twisted.
Coach, Coach, 1 second. I'm about to attempt to play this Melo post-game interview so everybody can hear, and then we're going to let you finish expounding upon your point.
No, go ahead. Go for it.
Everybody, get the likes up, share the video, like the video. Shout out to Ant Learn. Yo, let's get the flowers out. We got a new member. We got a new official member of New Media. Get the flowers out. I'm about to play this interview from Melo. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear it.
The game, a double-double, and here he is right now. Lamelo, thanks so much for being here tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Great win. Congratulations on that. You yourself had a double-double. So I just want to ask, how are you able to be so effective, not just offensively, but grabbing those boards as well?
Pretty much just having a nag for the ball, trying to be around when it come off the rim, trying to be the closest one to it, and pretty much just trying to make plays always.
Great game, Melo. Talk a little bit about matching up with Anthony Edwards. You guys 1 and 3 in this summer's draft. Did you feel any extra incentive to play well tonight?
No, like I said, usually every game I'll go out there and try my best. So feel like another game. But yeah, Ant, great player. I mean, it was a great matchup. So yeah, I'm glad we came out with the win.
Your teammate Terry Rozier, 41 points tonight, coming off a 30-plus point game on Wednesday. What's so special about his game, and what's it like playing with him?
Man, it's amazing playing with T-Row. He can get through it, get a bucket whenever. And he's just always out there and ready to play. So, yeah, I love playing with him.
Melo, talk a little bit about your confidence level right now. You know, you're coming into the NBA as a rookie. Could you envision yourself playing as well as you are this early in your rookie season?
Yeah, not gonna lie. I feel like it's just me being me. So, yeah, every time I go out there, I feel like I'm going to do good. Like I said, I try my best. Just let the chips fall where they're going to fall.
Melo, another question for you. I see you had kind of changed your heart and you're liking Airbnb. So what's the change for?
Yeah, I seen Airbnb tag. So you feel me? I'm all about the, yeah, you know.
All right, Melo, thank you so much. We appreciate you joining us, and congrats on the big win.
Thank you.
And they tried to lie to you during the pre-draft process and say he was struggling in interviews. Come on. He is savvy, man.
Very savvy.
He's savvy. Coach, did you hear that part when Gerald Henderson, the hater,
what did he say?
Yeah. He asked Melo, "Are you surprised you're having this much success in your rookie season this early?" And Melo's response was, "Well, I kind of feel like that's just, that's who I am." Coach, he a killer, man. He a killer, man.
Well,
that boy's something else, man.
I can understand Gerald's a little bit of his hate because Melo is so much more than he ever was.
Facts. These are the facts. And Coach, your mic is going in and out. You might have to log out and come back in.
Okay, let me do it.
All right. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Aunt James. Aunt James said, "I watched Bulls back in the 80s. Bill Cartwright was a horrible Black Sam." Shout out to you, Aunt James. I'll see you, brother. Airbnb, hashtag new media. You already know what it is. It's uppity up. Coach is back. Let me bring Coach back into the stream. All right, what were your comments? I mean, what were your thoughts on the Melo's interview, brother?
Well, I thought the thing that I love about Melo is he understands. He's been taught really well to always rest on confidence and rest in this is nothing new. See, I am prepared for this. See, what they want to do is they want Melo to talk about how much he feels like he's in Oz. And he can't wait to meet the wizard.
Right.
When Melo had already said, "I've been to Oz and it ain't no wizard. So stop asking me." If you want to know what's really going on, ask some questions that are meaningful. This is not meaningful. So if you don't want to do it, I'm going to keep giving you these canned answers.
Right.
And that's what he's doing, giving them pretty much them canned answers. When I watch Melo's interview, to me, the only people he really honestly answer are the people who honestly ask him real questions.
Facts. Those are the facts.
You don't ask him real questions, you ain't going to get no real answers. You're going to get nonsense. You ask nonsense, you're going to get nonsense.
Second DI with a 4 shot.
Wow. Wait till you see what happens to him wait till you see what happens to him on the other end.
Coach, I don't know what kind of cable you watching, what service you have, but your service is lit. Coach's games be like early, man. and yeah, Luka just put him in the blender.
Yep. And with that half-ass defense. And them long-ass arms. You see that half-ass Olay. That's that ole.
Yeah, they're terrible. Him and Zion Williamson are terrible on defense.
So how you gonna be a good team and your two best players suck on defense? Not good. They suck.
Right.
And everybody knows your best players set the tone of your team. So if your best players are not giving their all and they are not checking the boxes, then ain't nobody else gonna check them.
That's facts. Zion has 14 makes in the paint, which brings me back to our debate last night with some of the brothers and sisters in the chat when they were like, Zion Williams has a high field goal percentage. When you're shooting everything in the paint, you better.
You outweigh everybody by 40 to 50 pounds you're going up against. You better.
Right.
And you jump out the gym.
Right. The test
and if you put that big backyard on people, they can't get around you anyway.
Right. Facts.
Come on, man, please.
The test for Zion is going to be the development of the rest of his game.
Without a doubt.
That's when we're going to know what we got in Zion. Because that athleticism, look at Blake Griffin, is gone. And Blake Griffin is just, he's not even another guy anymore. He's trash. He might be out of the league in a few years, to be honest with
you. But you know what, though, Rev?
What's that?
I'm okay with Blake because he got the bags and he at the end.
That's true.
He at the end. He got the bag and he at the end. This dude at the beginning, and he ain't got no bag.
Right.
Except from Nike. So come on, dude.
That's facts. Said Zion, for those of you who were not privy to the conversation that we're talking about, somebody was saying that Zion Williamson is on a trajectory to be better than Michael Jordan.
Hey, shout out to somebody who said, Coach got that Stephen A. Smith impression. He's better than Stephen A. Hey, just a shout out. I'm older than Stephen A., so he got it from me. He trying to be like me. No, I appreciate that. But he cracks me up with his big old forehead and his lying ass.
Shout out to you, Aunt James. What teams did this coach to think he knows what's going on in the NBA? He just been watching the games like the rest of us fans. A Charlotte-born person, I don't like to hate towards our city. Before you go, Coach, let me say this. And I don't think it's personal hate for your city or disrespect for your city. I've seen you say that a few times. The Charlotte Hornets are not your city, fam. I'm just going to tell you the truth. That group of ownership, they're like these teams, they're not really about the city. They're about their money and their bottom line. And that's why the team has been so horrible forever, because they really don't care. And when they throw dollars out to any city, I'm not talking about Charlotte. I'm talking about any city. They're doing that for PR. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you to feel like if somebody's critiquing the Charlotte Hornets, they're critiquing the city of Charlotte. That's not what's going on. They're just critiquing an organization who was wallowed in disaster forever and made a bag off of your city. You know what I'm saying? So we got to direct our anger and aggression and our frustration at the right people. You know what I mean? Like your team has never even made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. So the organization needs a lot of that. But I respect your opinion, brother, and Coach can speak for himself. Go ahead, Coach.
Well, I'm gonna say this, Ant. I'm sorry that you got your feelings hurt, young fella. Okay, but I didn't ask you what your credentials are, and I ain't gonna give you mine either. Okay, if you have a problem with something that I've said, then state your claim based on a fact-based inquiry. Don't cast aspersions on me and what I say based on what you think you're hearing. Base it on what you're exactly hearing. Okay. I am from the city of Chicago. I know Michael Jordan's history and story. I have friends of mine who know Michael Jordan. Okay. My best friend rode in a motorcycle group with Michael Jordan, told me all kinds of stories about Michael Jordan. Okay. I'm telling you what I know. And I ain't going to tell you most of the things that they've told me, but I can tell you this. A lot of them ain't very good stories.
Mm.
They don't shine a light on this person to say they're a good human being. Doesn't look that way at all. I have nothing against Charlotte. I've been to North Carolina. I've been there a number of times. I love the places that I've been, Charlotte, Durham. My second dad's from Durham. This ain't about North Carolina. This is about the organization that you say you follow, but you on a chat and not in Charlotte dealing with the Charlotte people. And you here because of your love for Melo Ball. So don't talk crazy, young fella.
Right. A lot
That's
of
why
times,
you here.
a lot of times, Coach, I'm telling you, I used to see it with the Falcons all the time. You know what I'm saying? You talk about the Falcons, and a lot of times people that support the team feel like you're talking about Atlanta. That's that they get us into these debates with each other when really the debate should be with the ownership. The debate should be with the owners of the team. And James says the Lakers ownership is horrible. They are just fortunate all the elite players want to play in Hollywood, Los Angeles. But Ant, whose fault is that?
Wait a minute, hold on, Red.
Go ahead.
You know what that response deserves? A clap. Congratulations. You're another one with a firm grip on the obvious.
Right.
Okay. I mean, well, look, Red. We gonna apologize for Los Angeles being Los Angeles.
Right. I mean, and not even that. Not even that, Coach. Let's just deal with it here and now, brother. And James, check this out. The hell with all that is the excuses, man. Your organization right now has a chance to build around a young core with Miles Bridges and LaMelo Ball that is an exciting brand of basketball. And your ownership, since you're claiming them like they're a part of the city, which they're not, they don't care what goes on in that city. They just want to make money off of y'all. But with that being said, instead of building upon the young core that could bring free agents in to create winning basketball, you're showing young rookies how they're going to get treated. So
exactly.
Is the city of Charlotte taking that L, or is the raggedy ass ownership under Michael Jordan taking that L? Like I said, they always get us to have these debates with each other instead of going to the people you need to be upset with. Look how Vernon Carey is getting treated, and Richardson is getting treated, and McDaniels is getting treated. That's why it's not attractive for rookies, and it's not attractive for free agents, serious free agents, because they might be thinking to themselves, even if they're thinking about coming to play with Charlotte, well, hell, I don't know if Melo's going to be here long term. And we see how you treated him. This kid is having an amazing rookie season. But I just don't understand why fans and supporters of teams always take it personal when the team messes up. Y'all ain't in there making no decisions.
Because Rev, the reason they do that is because they have been bamboozled into believing that what's going on is going on when it's not.
Right.
See, the Los Angeles Lakers organization don't need me or nobody else to clap for it.
Right.
Its record stands for itself. Its body of work stands for itself. Charlotte's body of work stands for itself. Fact. And it ain't our fault, my fault, Red's fault, nobody else's fault that they suck.
Facts.
And they keep making the choices and decisions that clearly do not lead to successful outcomes, because this ain't rocket science we looking at. This ain't physics. It's basketball. And it's been played for a long time. And it's clear when you're watching something that don't look like it. And when you've been around the game and you've coached the game and you understand the politics of the game, the inside and the outside of the game, it makes sense why Charlotte is where it is and these other organizations. Because most organizations, as I said yesterday, are only thing they're doing is monitoring their mediocrity. That's all they're doing. They're trying to keep it away from the fans' understanding that they have no shot at any success worth anything. But they got to keep them coming to the games, keep them filling the seats, keep them buying the tickets, keep them buying the merchandise, keep the business going as if there is a chance. And it's not. Because you only have a chance if you do certain things. If you do the things that don't promote healthiness, that don't promote winning, that don't promote a winning culture, you're not going to win.
Facts.
And it ain't my fault or Rev's fault or anybody else for pointing it out.
That's the fact. And that's the point. And that's what we talk about the game within the game. Like, I'm not in the business, even though, like Coach said, I know a little bit about the game. I'm not in the business of overly talking about the game because I understand what I'm looking at when I watch the game. That's not a part of the game. When I see Luka have 43 points, I never say it on here, but I understand how those 43 points are created. I'm gonna leave it at that.
That's right.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
That's right.
Understand. I'm gonna leave it right there.
That's right.
You know, but for us to, say that about coaches, say that about DJ on behest of Michael Jordan, bro. When y'all lose Michael Jordan, go get a drink and smoke, and think about what else you might invest in.
That's
fans, like fans and supporters, y'all are in more support of the team than the organization itself.
And that's the point, Rev. And that's the point. Great point, Rev. That's the issue here. And you know what, Rev? That's why they're frustrated, because they know that's true. See, when the Lakers ownership got into that real messy situation, trying to move and get AD and all that stuff when they got LeBron, okay, they took all of the arrows saying how horrible they were, and Pelinka's not a good GM and he stinks and all that too, and all that sounded good and jazzy. Nice three, Zoe, a little late. All that sounded good and good. But did they still sit on their laurels? Did Pelinka say, well, the Lakers, did they say, oh, they're talking about us? No, they said, let's get to work. Let's get to work. We have a history of getting to work. Let's get to work and stop talking nonsense. And so what did they do? Got to work, and now and built a winner, a champion.
Facts.
And now defending their title. So kick rocks with that other shit.
Brother Ant James, and I want to give a quick update on Borrego's press conference. Shout out to my guy Rated the Goat on Twitter for sending me this. He says James Borrego started the post-game interview off by giving everyone credit for the win besides Lamelo Ball. And at what point are you going to get mad at your organization?
Wow.
At what point do you get mad at your organization? Those are excuses, brother. Those are excuses. Yes, we know, like Coach said, star players want to play in nice places. But Detroit won a championship, several championships. Detroit. I don't know if you've ever been to Detroit, but Detroit is rough and rugged, and it ain't no tourist attraction. Golden State, a team that built off the culture. Toronto, the reason why Toronto ended up winning is because they built off the culture of their number one attraction. Who? DeMar DeRozan? No. Their number one attraction was Drake. And they understood they had a young, up-and-coming hip-hop scene in Toronto, and it could become a cultural place in Toronto for the city to get behind. And shout out to the D313. What up, though? But yeah, Charlotte has the same opportunity. They have the baby. They have Stunner for Vegas signed under the baby. They have two young stars in LaMelo Ball and Miles Bridges. but you're hiring a coach like James Borrego, who's a taskmaster. You got the terrible GM from the Lakers, Mitch Kupchak. And you got Michael Jordan. That's really who you need to be frustrated with. Why isn't your team building off that culture? Because I guarantee you they're not going to bed tonight thinking, let's do it for Charlotte. Jordan is not thinking that, fam. If he was thinking that, he would have threw bags to make a winner a long time ago. How many times has Jordan gone into the luxury tax? I'll wait.
Woo! Fire, Rev. Give it to him.
Because forget all of that LA and New York stuff. If you are willing, if you really want to build a winner and you're all for the city of Charlotte or you're for the city of Atlanta, you're going to go into that luxury tax. Golden State went into that luxury tax. LA went into that luxury tax. So if you're one of those teams, you don't have the beaches of LA or the strip clubs of Atlanta, or you're not the city that never sleeps like New York. You got to build a culture where young free agents want to come and play. You have that opportunity, but you're not doing it. So nobody in the projects in Charlotte or in the middle class of Charlotte is to blame for that. The blame for that is Michael Jordan and Ant James. Detroit did win a lot of their championships in the 80s, but they also won in the 2000s with a hard-nosed team that was built just like the teams in the 80s. You had guys on that team like Rasheed Wallace, Ben Wallace, who wasn't scoring no buckets, Chauncey Billups, who at that time was about to flame out of the league, Rip Hamilton, Tayshaun Prince. So once again, that's because they already built the culture. You don't have a culture built because your owner doesn't care about that. Like, why can't you just face that? Why is it so hard for you to look up at the tower and see what the real problem is? The problem isn't coach. Is it the idolization of Michael Jordan? Is that what it is?
No, what it is, Rev, it's that they're frustrated that they can't reach the people who need to hear their frustration. So we get it. That's what's going on. Because what you said, nothing that you enumerated can be debunked.
Right.
In any way.
E4FA. I want to read your comment. You were asking me, what city am I from? I'm from Water. I don't really get choked up by none of these cities. I don't get choked up by none of these neighborhoods. Until we have ownership, I ain't from none of it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You can interpret that how it is. I'm just like Coach, bro. If I'm in Atlanta, I'm not going to fall in love with a team. Oh, this is the hometown team. And then I ride through Bankhead and I see a major stadium right across the street from the projects and the neighborhood being gentrified. So that's just not me. It's not in my blood. So, you're not going to get me on a claim a city or anything like that. I'm for my people, wherever they might be. So, but shout out to everybody in the chat and shout out to Ant James. It's a wonderful discussion to have. I'm glad you said what you said, actually, because once again, it gives us a chance to teach. It gives us a chance to teach. And the lesson in this is you got to start. If you really want results, you better start looking up to those in the tower. Because I guarantee you they don't look at the city the way you look at it. He also said, Ant James said, so why did Kawhi Leonard leave a championship-built Toronto after winning his second championship? He went to the Clippers. They never won anything, haven't even made the conference finals. Well, one of the reasons why he went to the Clippers, because he didn't want to be in LeBron's shadow. That's facts. Two, Toronto, the taxes are different. You get taxed higher in Canada. So why in the hell would he stay in Toronto? Second off, and the third point, and then I'm going to let Coach go, he never wanted to be in Toronto anyway. He was traded there, and he was sent there to die by Greg Popovich because they wanted to break Kawhi and teach him a lesson, and it backfired. Go ahead, Coach.
You know what? No, Rep. You said it because I was going to say, but you said you're exactly right. You're exactly right. And the big thing the biggest thing you left out is Canada is a foreign country. Okay. Okay, not everybody in America likes to go to foreign countries, want to travel to foreign countries, want to live in foreign countries. Okay? Kawhi Leonard's personality he's a different kind of guy. I would have never thought Toronto would have stayed anywhere, stayed over there in Toronto for no reason. They were talking about, I said, no way is he staying in Toronto. And I happen to know some people that played up there and talked to them. Some of my boys that came home and told me what it's like up there. And I've been to Toronto. It's a wonderful city. I'm not saying anything against Canada, but I'm telling you, but me, I'm different. I've traveled and lived in other countries. Okay, I've gone to other places because I want to experience that. But I'm an American. I'm from here, and I know a lot of Americans, including my family members and people I know, that have no desire to want to go overseas, anywhere. Mexico, Canada, Central America, Europe, Africa, anywhere, nowhere. And there are players like that too.
That's a very astute point, Coach. Absolutely.
Because
Absolutely.
they offered Kawhi all kinds of stuff. He said
They
no.
did. They did. Everybody don't have that mentality, man, to be real with you. Like Coach said, one thing I will tell y'all, I spent a lot of my life living overseas. Dubai, several different countries overseas, Singapore, things of that nature. And it takes a certain mindset to be able to live overseas. You know what I'm saying? And that was another sign for me for Melo when he went to Australia, the way that he went to Australia. It showed me a lot about him. Because I'm gonna keep it a buck. The average brother can't do that, man.
That's right. Facts.
The average brother can't do that. We cannot undersell that. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So it is what it is. And I'm gonna read Brother Aunt James's comment. Aunt James's comment. I want to let you know, brother, that you are being heard, and we're not censoring you. We're just, we're disagreeing with your points. Bottom line, the NBA star players just want to play in front of rich celebrities in NYC, Los Angeles, and Miami. Those three cities will win all the championships for the next 20 years. Brother, I don't know. I don't really know what to tell you, man. Because like Coach said, I mean, that's a geography problem. But you still not addressing the fact that your ownership has a great opportunity to build now. John Collins is on a trading block right now. You don't think Atlanta would take a call for PJ Washington, Devontae Graham, and Malik Monk for John Collins? But your organization is not going to do that. Because unfortunately, I got to tell you, cold-blooded, they look at you as a tax write-off. I don't know how else to say that to you, brother. I don't know how else to say that to you. You know what I mean? And if we was having another conversation, I would really break down why I tell people I'm not from any of these cities. But I don't feel like this is the stream for that. But I hate seeing brothers. I live in LA about 3 days a week. I'm normally back and forth. Before COVID, I was always back and forth. But I hate seeing brothers die over a city and property they don't even own. Like that really bothers me when somebody's willing to go to bat over cities that they have no ownership or no worth in. So to see you riding for that organization like that and knowing the inner workings of the elite and how they don't care, it kind of just hurts me, brother. But you're entitled to your opinion, brother, and I respect it.
Somebody just said on here, Jay Rose, Devontae Graham was looking stressed today. Dude, I think he knows his time is up. Melo's starting from now on. See, Jay Rose, that's what I saw as well. See, Rev, we talking about you saying he wasn't healthy. See, I didn't see that. I saw that he the pressure. I saw pressure. See, because Melo has through his presence, through his how he has shown up in games, his aggressiveness, he has shown I am not going backwards. And anybody, Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles can both see that somebody's time is up. And it's probably done Devontae's. Because Terry had 40 tonight, or didn't he?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Coach?
Okay, so it's clear the writing is on the wall. The two leading scorers for the game tonight were Terry Rozier and Melo. Okay, that's what it is.
And no, Adam Hearns, I'm not attacking our brother Ant Jams. No, because that's the brother he supports. He's always here. It's nothing like that. Like when I'm talking like that, it's never to diss a brother. It's just really to wake you up to the reality of the situation. That's all it is. Like it's the same mentality that a lot of fans of teams have when a player wants to get paid, and the fans of the team look at them as selfish, but at the same time they'll support a team whose ownership never spends any money to get better. It's just a mentality thing, and we just trying to wake people up. It's the game within the game. It was another comment that I wanted to read. I'm just searching to find it. Coach, we did it big tonight, man. 321.
We did it big, Rev. What you think, Rev? Because you've done this before, my first time.
I never went 3 hours, but it it was it was a wonderful flow. It was a wonderful game for Melo. I know DJ is gonna go live when he gets done, and I'm gonna be right back up here with him.
Me too.
Hey, all right, Coach. Well, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna shut this thing down, y'all. We're gonna take a break. I'm gonna go get me something to eat, and we'll be right back on to get DJ's thoughts and analysis on the game. We'll also talk about some other things. One of the things I want to discuss is the future of Lonzo Ball. Where is he headed and where is it going? So shout out to everybody in the chat. Coach Joe, you got any last words for the people?
Well, I want to just say to all the fam in the chat, all you guys who decided to take your time, your effort, your energy to come on here and to be a part of this movement called New Media, to come on here and support DJ's raw uncut truth. That we appreciate you guys, okay? And without you guys, okay, it wouldn't be the same. We'd be sitting on here talking to ourselves and hoping that people listen after it's been broadcast. But you guys give us an opportunity to not have to have that experience, that we can interact with you. We can chop it up. We can do this as it's supposed to be done, interactively together. Not us standing over you and you and you standing over us and all this other stuff. No, it's about us coming together of one accord to talk about something that we're passionate about. And all of us are passionate about Melo Ball and the Ball family. So thank you, Rev, again. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody in the chat. And we're going to do this later on as well. I'm ready.
Absolutely. Peace to you, Coach. I'll see you later on.
Okay. Hey, go ahead. Make sure that Whatchcom sends me a link if it's a new link for tonight. What time you think it'll be?
It's going to be 1:20 Eastern. So I think on the West Coast it's going to be 10:20. So
yeah, because I'm on the West Coast in LA, so 10:20.
Okay, smoother than a Jackson. We out of this thing. Y'all get the likes up, share the video, like the video. We'll see y'all in about 2 hours. Peace and love. # New Media. We out of here.
We out of here. Peace.